It is Tuesday again. You know what that means. Hopefully. It is time for another game stream. Yeah. We are back. Yeah, we were playing Ocarina, of course. Last time we got through the water dungeon, the water temple. I just say dungeon or temple, it doesn't really matter to me. The water dungeon, and we got through the shadow temple. The shadow temple, yeah, that was. I had to kind of rush through that one a little bit because I was actually like already over 3 hours, so I apologize about that for a little bit. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I just really wanted to like finish it, you know what I mean? Like on stream and not like end in like an awkward spot and then like have to go back now like a couple of days later and stuff. So I thought, you know, we'll just go overtime for this one, and yeah, so yeah, but we did finish it, so that was all good. And now we're gonna go to like an unexplored area. Actually, like we're going to an area that we have not even been to once, not even as Kid Link. So yeah, I'd say let's just go right back into it. There's our file. Oh yeah, I should always say, like I said at the beginning of all of these streams, I should explain the name. Obviously LTH, like it stands for my Lloyd the Hammer, for my YouTube initials and stuff. But since we are playing a Zelda game, I think it's nice that we say that LTH stands for Link the Hero. So yeah, every time this is just gonna be a thing, y'all, and we're just gonna play like a lot more Zelda games in the future. For all these Zelda games, I'm just gonna call them that, like LTH, Link the Hero, because I think it fits. So yeah, that's the name. There we are. You can tell like we have 5 emblems right now. You can see that one little gap in between like the blue and the purple one. So yeah, that means there's only one more left. And we actually have to work for this one again, unlike the light medallion that they just give to you. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, here we are. We're back. I'm excited. I'm always excited for these games, for these gaming streams. Always a fun hangout time for me, and just to get back into all these like classic games from my childhood and all that stuff, or even stuff that's not from my childhood maybe at some point. But oh no, actually, like Link to the Past was not from my childhood. That's right. But still, yeah, all of these like classic games, fucking love it. Always a good time for me. So yeah, we're gonna get our get out of Hyrule Market because we don't need it. Let's call our horse, our trusty steed, Epona. That's the wrong note. That's it. Okay. It's always the same with these songs, like especially if it has been a couple of days, and it's just like, how does it go again? I have no idea, but luckily I can just figure it out. Also, again, if you are playing this and you cannot figure it out, on this quest status screen over here, you can find all of the songs that you've learned back. So yeah, really fucking neat, because otherwise that would have been a nightmare. So the developers thought of that one, and they got your back. But since, yeah, basically we've been like almost everywhere, like all the corners, I guess, like on this map. Like we've been like up there, that's like Death Mountain. Luckily it's all good now, you can see from the halo. We went over there, that's like towards like Kokiri Forest. We went like all the way to the, was it the bottom? I think it is the bottom. Yeah, that's supposed to be Lake Helia. But we have actually never went to the west. So let's go do that. Let's go check out what's over there. We've never even been there before. So yeah. Go on, Epona, run faster! This is like the fastest you can go, so yeah, it's all good. But yeah, like I said about the carrot things, like what I like to do is always just do it sort of in like a rhythm, so that Epona will actually like maintain her speed, but she will not get tired and stuff. So if you sort of like do it like too fast, then all of the carrots will go out, and then you have to wait like a couple of seconds before they all regenerate. So yeah. But if you know this area and you know the music, oh yeah, this is Gerudo Valley. Probably the most famous song in this game. For good reason. Oh, and it just turned night. Hold on. Let's all relish in this music. Let me make it a day again. Ow! That indicates that it's nighttime. What is it again? That's it. Yeah. Let's make it daytime so we can all enjoy this music. Why did it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Is it gonna play it? Hello, music. There it is. Yes. Oh yeah. You must have heard this song at some point. If you haven't, that's okay. But yeah, this is probably like one of the most famous songs from the game. Let me get my hammer out, I guess. There we go. Let's see what's is there something beneath this? Oh, let's exit. What does Navi want? The desert. That is where Ganondorf, the evil king, was born. If we go there, we might find something. Yeah. So that's a bit of some lore right there. Yeah, that's right. Ganondorf is born. He's a Gerudo basically. Like he's a Gerudo man. And the thing about the Gerudos is that I think anyway, if I remember correctly, there's something like. There's only like a man is only born like every 100 years or something to that effect. Like it mostly consists of women, and then like every 100 years like one man is like born, and he's like, I don't know what the hell the deal with that is, but like he's you know, special or something. He's supposed to be their king just because he's the man, which is like kind of weird these days. But yeah, it's like I think that's supposed to be the lore behind the whole Gerudo thing. But yeah, so this is basically where Ganondorf is from. He's a Gerudo. Now, you can do this in two ways. Now that we have, yeah, we don't have that puny fucking hook shot anymore, luckily. Now we are actually playing with a hook shot, like, similar to Link to the Past. So, fuck yeah for that. What you can do is you can shoot this thing, but you do need the long shot for this. You cannot do this with the regular hook shot, because obviously, like I said, that thing is puny as fuck, and obviously it does not reach this. So, if you shoot it at this eye thing... Yeah, look at that, we can go to the other side. But there's another way that you can do this. If you don't have the long shot at this point, but you do have Epona, she can actually... Let me get on her. If you run, she will... Big jump! Yeah, look at that. Isn't that fucking epic as fuck? Man, that must be terrifying, though, for Link and for Epona. Like, if that goes wrong, you got, like, a Shadow of the Colossus situation on your hands or something. And, yeah, that's not pleasant, obviously. So, fucking hell. But, yeah, that's how you can do it. Like, I do remember doing that, like that, I think, as a kid. Because yeah, I told my story in the Water Temple. Like, I did get stuck on the Water Temple like many others did that grew up playing this. Or just anybody in general. Yeah, I got over here, and I think I did, like... No, actually, no. Okay, anyway, I did get over here, but I could not actually get to the temple, because you actually do need the long shot. But I'll get into that a little bit later. Let's go talk to this guy, actually. What's up with you? I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I like how his animation is just like him screaming. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. This is like the equivalent of the grumble thing in the original Legend of Zelda. Okay, let's go inside this stand, see what's up. Now this guy, you don't need to worry about this dude. This is like, let's see, what happens if you talk to him actually. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Yeah, so he's basically like a little mini challenge you could do or something. You have to like race him or something, but like the bridge has to be fixed, obviously, because yeah, he cannot go over the bridge right now. So yeah, that is for later, but that's also optional. So this is not a 100% playthrough, like I've said many times before. I hear some scratchies, but yeah, at this point I also don't care about those anymore. Because like I said, this is not a 100% playthrough, so this is just a casual, straightforward playthrough, so we're not going to deal with that. But that is something that you can do if you are going for 100%, because I'm actually not sure what that gives you. It might give you like a piece of heart, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the Gerudo Fortress. Now, what you want to do here, I'm just gonna like, you know, if you know this game, then you'll probably think like, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, I'll just show to you what happens if you just like casually walk in here. Basically, you're just like, oh, like all of the other races were cool. Like the Zoras, they were kind. The Gorons, yeah, they're kind. I mean, at least they're kind. So you're probably thinking like, oh, there's a new lady over here. But yup, halt, stay where you are. Yeah, you can actually. These ones are a lot more hostile, I guess. They just throw anybody that's a stranger, they throw them in jail immediately. Like, what the hell is up with that? Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. So yeah, this is another, yeah, we did it as Kid Link, I remember. We did like a Metal Gear Zelda situation, really. This is basically what that is again. We have to like sneak around this area, because even these ones, like you can tell, like, yeah, these look different and everything, but if they spot you, they will throw you in jail, and you will have to navigate like out of here again, basically. Yeah, if you didn't notice, like, use your long shot. Like, I think even the regular hook shot works here, because yeah, you would be soft locked. So I think even the regular hook shot will reach this. So yeah, even if you don't have the long shot right now, you can still get out of here. But yeah, so what we have to do here, like that carpenter said at the beginning, is that his fellow carpenters basically like went over here for whatever reason they did. But yeah, like they are nowhere to be seen. So let's just explore this area and see what's up. But obviously we cannot be spotted at all. So let's be very careful. Now what you want to do here, I kind of am not sure on this one. I kind of want to test something out. Because I know you can shoot them with your arrows, but I kind of want to see what happens if I use my hook shot. Ah, okay, I did know that at some point, I just forgot. Yeah, so you can't do that, I guess. You can stun them like that. Yeah, see? And I think you should be able to slice them with your sword, maybe? Let's check. Hi-ya! Nope, no, that does not work. Okay. This is not... Maybe I was thinking of Majora's Mask, because I feel like in Majora's Mask your sword will work. Alright, that's interesting. Now we both know that. You can stun them if you want to, but you can't actually slice them with your sword. Interesting. Okay, so what you actually have to do is you have to basically just use your bow and arrow. Boom. Just like that. They fall down and they actually stay down in this one. Like, unlike Majora's Mask, like in Majora's Mask, like spoiler alert, I guess, we will see this concept like used again. But if you shoot them down with your arrow, they will eventually come back up. So you do have to like be fast. But for this one, they stay down, not permanently per se, but like as long as you stay in the room. Like if I leave the room now and then, oh nice, I got more arrows. That's what I wanted. If I leave the room now, yeah, see, they're just unconscious on the floor basically. They're not dead, so don't worry about it. But yeah, yeah, as soon as I leave the room, then they will come back basically. But yeah, as long as you don't leave the room, you can just move around freely. So yeah, let's keep moving. Now, the problem with this Gerudo Fortress thing is that it's a bit of a maze, really. Like, oh, look at that! I actually made it back to where we were thrown in jail. That's hilarious. Can I not do this? Backflip of Geronimo! Yeah! Okay, so that's the one we got into. So yeah, that's a bit of a thing with this Gerudo Fortress thing. It's a bit of a labyrinth in that sense. Like, there's many entrances and many doors and whatever, and you have no idea like where it really goes. Luckily, it's not like random or anything like that, so technically you can like learn it by memory. But yeah, I mean, I have not played this in a while, so I certainly do not know it by memory. But we find a little a prison cell over here. What's up? Hey you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. Look at that! It's one of the carpenters. There he is. If you remember correctly, we saw this dude like in Kakariko Village as young Link. Hasn't changed a bit in 7 years. Also, man, these people have amazing genes. They don't change. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa! Watch out! Oh, shit! Oh, God! Yeah, so this is a bit of a mini-boss thing. Gerudo Thief. When she drops her guard, attack. If you don't defeat her, you'll be captured. Now, the thing what you have to do here, obviously, keep up your shield always. Like, that is just, it's free, you know what I mean? There's no... Oh! That's the move. Be careful of that move. If she hits you with that, move, Link will fall down and you will be captured. So yeah, just what I advise to do. Wow, she also hurts. Look at that. She does a whole heart of damage if she hits you. What I advise to do is like just stay close to her. Basically, just stay close to her. Have your shield up. And then as soon as she like swings or whatever, you block it with your shield, and then just basically try to swing at her. Whoa. Yeah, see, she also blocks herself, so you do have to wait until she basically like opens her guard. Come on. Stop. I think you can also just maybe do this. Whoa, oh no! Ah, you see, that's what I mean. So even if you have your shield up and you're too close to her, she will actually penetrate like Link's shield and you will be captured. So yeah, at least we know that now. So now you know what happens. So yeah, don't do what I did. Yes, I was kind of rushing a little bit, but at least we know where we can find them. So we are right back and we can do it again. Okay, stand still this time. Yeah, so that is also, you notice that, like when she was like preparing to do that spin attack, that's when she's like wide open and stuff. So you can also use that to basically get a hit in. But yeah, I just basically just do this, I guess. Like she blocks pretty well, but she's not good enough, I guess, where she blocks like every hit. So I'd say just fucking stay close to her and just swing at her basically, and whenever she jumps over you or something, like hold up your shield and then you should be fine. There we go, get fucked. Yeah. And then if you defeat her, you get a key. Ta-da-da-da, you got a small key, and look how excited he is in there. He's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what he's doing. Alright, let's open the cell door. Let's see what he says. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I am Ichiro the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. I mean, they are called the all-female group. That should have given you a big hint, but okay. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. Haha, did you just make a Gerudo joke? I see what you did there. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. So yeah, that's basically what it says right there. There's 3 more of them right here. We have to basically save them all. So that's basically the name of the game here. It's just like you have to sort of like explore this like Gerudo's fortress and then like basically hope for the best. Just remember like, okay, I haven't been there yet, and then hope that you stumble upon another prison cell basically where you can rescue another one of them. But this is where you have to be careful because the game actually does, if I remember correctly. So this is the other side, no? Okay, yeah. So always make sure that you know like what's on the other end of the corner, or of like yeah, basically the corner, because sometimes the game they have like a guard like right there or something, and then you just walk in all willy-nilly, and then yeah, she will capture you. So yeah, shoot her down with the arrow. There should be more over there. What? That hit. Come on, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Headshot. There's another one over there. I don't quite know like what their like field of vision is in that sense. So I just say just stay like keep your distance basically. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not quite sure like how far ahead. I think like as soon as like Navi like has that little gray arrow over them, that technically means that you are in range, and if they look at you, that's when they will spot you. I think it's something to that effect. So yeah, if you don't see that thing, then you should be fine. Let's see, can I do this? Yeah, you can hookshot up to those like little wooden plates. So let's keep yeah, let's keep exploring here. Okay, let's see. So we haven't been in this one yet, I think. So let's see if there's one over here. I think there is. Yeah, I don't think we've done this one, or is this the one we came out of? Nope, there's one. Hey you, young man, over there! Look over here, inside the cell! Yeah, so these guys do like the same thing as like the Gorons in the Fire Temple, where their first line is always the same. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay. I guess their whole dialogue is the same. But be careful, there are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Woo! Watch out! Yep, so yeah, you can tell, like, this is basically just 4 times the same thing. Like, there's no difference to this. Like, she's exactly the same. Just hit her. Same as we did before. So get ready to basically fight the same fucking boss 4 times. Nintendo just loves to do that every now and then. Just, like, reuse bosses. Like, it's all in Mario World. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah, she does, wow, that actually did not hurt that much, huh, interesting. I guess, like, her different kinds of swings that she does, like, it depends, like, it does different amounts of damage, because that one did only half a heart, and not, like, a whole one. Da-da-da-da! Unless I just did not have, like, full health when I fought the first one. Yeah, he does it again. Yeah! 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 Dance! He's, like, dancing in there. Alright. Let's talk to him. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Gyro, the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Sure, I will. Look how happy he is. Look how jolly he runs. All right. I always just found it weird too, because they just like run out of there, and it's like, how do they not get captured again? Like, are they just more like discreet about it that time, or they just say, oh god, wow, that's a really bad spot, let's get out of there. Yeah, so they somehow make it back safely without any problems, luckily. That would be, oh my god, can you imagine if that would have been like an escort mission or something? No fucking thank you. That would have been a nightmare. All right, so we got that one. We have two left. I think there's one over there too. You know what? I kind of wonder if we can do this. Remember the floaty boots that we got from the Shadow Temple? Let's see if we can actually use it and get over there. Because it's not what you're supposed to do, but I'm just kind of curious if you can. That looks a bit far, but I'm gonna test it anyway. Hit! Get it, Link! Ah, dang it! Okay, hold on. I want to do that one more time. But now from like a better angle where like Link might be able to like grab onto that. So maybe like this. Go for it, Link! Grab it! Oh no, I think that's too far. Okay, well, we tried. Maybe you can make it, but yeah. I was curious if you could make that. Maybe you can, but I can't do it right now. Okay, so I think we went in that one, so let's go in this one now. Let's see what this is. Is this just... Oh, nice. Wow, right there. Hell yeah, we found it. Sweet. Hey, you, young man over there. Look over here inside the cell. What's up, my dude? Nice fro. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Woo, watch out! Yep, same dialogue, same fight. It's always as if they did the same thing that the Gorons did in the Fire Temple. They just fucking rehearsed like a fucking line. Like, if some like elf boy or whatever is like coming here to like save us, make sure that we say the same line. To totally not like look sus or whatever. Fuck you with that spin. Well. Hiya! Oh yeah, I love this music, by the way. I don't think I've ever let y'all listen to it, so I guess I'll just let you listen to it for a little bit. It's pretty cool. Ha! You're cornered! I like how you can actually hear her breathe, too. That's pretty cool. A neat little thing that they added in to make it even more epic. Whoa! There we go! Hell yeah! Love it. It's little things like that, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those things that they totally could have not done, but like, oh, they all do the dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like how he like kicks his feet to the side too. That kind of looks weird, actually. Now that I look at it, look at that. That almost looks like his foot is like disembodied from his like his limb or whatever. Like. Yeah, see, like notice how that snaps? Like, what? Is he, like, fucking snapping his own, like, breaking his own, like, fucking foot? My god. Alright, you, sir, you dance too hard. Like, calm down. You don't want to get hurt. Diggs, boy, you're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Yeah, so we are making good progress here, actually. We already have 3 out of 4. Sweet. Alright, so I guess let's just follow him, I guess. We don't really have, like, as far as I remember, there's not, like, a map either in this. So, yeah, you really have to just go, like, oh, okay, that's the one we came from. Oh, there's a map, actually. Okay, there's a map down there, but there's not, like, a map in these. So, yeah, it's easy to get turned around like I just did, where it's like, where did I come from? Was it that one or was it this one? Okay, so let's go in here. Let's see what we can find. We still need to find one more. Oh, there's a fucking guard right there. Let's go in this one, I guess. Let's see if this is any good. Now, this is I think you have to be careful here. Yep. Let me make sure there's nothing over on that side. Oh! Oh! I don't know why she didn't see me there, but I'll take it. Oh, this is the one that we were at. Okay, hold on. Let's not do that, actually. I think that's the one that I just walked past the other time. So let's just keep going over here. You know what? I should make this more epic. I should... Nah... Wait, will I spawn here or outside there? Never mind, actually. I don't want to risk, like getting spawned, like, from back to the beginning. So, yeah. I was thinking of, like, making it daytime, so at least, like, the music plays. But, yeah, because this is another spot where the music... Oh, there it is. Wow, sweet. Or is this the one we have already? Oh, we have this one already. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is another, like, it's a town, basically. Like, it's considered a town, so the time actually does not move here. It just stays as, like, yeah, it doesn't move. Like, it freezes. How do I get over there? I know, I think it's over there. I think that's where we need to be. Can I... We have to get over there. Oh, you know what? I haven't been over here yet, so maybe this climbs up. Let's use our, let's hope this will go... Whoa! Okay, I was a bit worried there. I wasn't sure if where that, like, where it was positioned. I was like, am I gonna fall, like, right down there, or am I good? Okay, so there's actually... Yeah, we can go over there. I think that's where the last one is, right there, and that door below there. But there is a thing we can get, if I remember correctly. If I jump over here... There shouldn't be... Yeah, good. There's no guard over here, so we can safely climb up. Now, this is another thing that you can get because we have the long shot. If I remember correctly, this will reach, won't it? Oh, there's a gold skull over there. I guess I might as well get it. Why not? It's free, even though I don't care about them at this point. Da 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 da. Yeah, all right. I think the long shot will reach this. Yeah, so this is another thing where, remember what I said about the scarecrow last time, where you have to, like, there's some kind of thing that you have to do as, like, Kid Link, and then, like, play a song, and then, like, he's like, I will, if as soon as I hear a song, I will remember it for the rest of my life or something, and then you have to, like, compose your own song, and then, like, 7 years later, you play it for him, and then he's like, oh my god, like, I heard that song, like, 7 years ago, and I know it, and blah, 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 and then, like, every time you see Navi like this, like, turn green in, like a random area, that's when you play that song, and then you will spawn him, and then you can hookshot over to him, basically. Like, that's the whole thing. It's more for 100%, you know what I mean? Like, it's getting all the gold Skotalas, and it's just like, I cannot be bothered. But now that we have the long shot, we can actually just get over there immediately. Yeah, just like that. I remember doing that as a kid, and it was the most satisfying thing ever, because I was just like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? How the fuck am I supposed to get over here? And then I just got the long shot, and then I could just do that. So, yeah. But what this is... Yeah, it's another piece of heart, and we completed another heart container. Sweet. Awesome. Alright. So, yeah, that is pretty good to get, obviously. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, falling down the wrong thing here. So I think... Is it this one, huh? Yeah, it should be this one. I think this is the last one. Is it? Hold on, I'm just gonna wait here, because I feel like one of them is gonna... Yep, there she is. Fuck you! I knew that! Man, that's dickish. You just walk in there, and then all of a sudden she just comes in, and you got caught, and then you have to go all the way back. Let's make sure there's not, like, a thing here. I think, yeah, this is it. This is it. Sweet, we found it. Yeah, so that one, be careful about that one. Hey, young man, over here. Look over here inside the cell. What's up, my dude? I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. Nope, I saved them all. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out! Yep. And it's the same fight again. It is what it is, y'all. This is just what it is. Just have to do the same fight 4 times in a row, basically. No difference. She doesn't have more health as far as I can tell. She doesn't hit harder. I am not sure. But yeah. Same thing, just fucking wail at her, basically. Yeah. Luckily, this is before Dark Souls. No fucking stamina bar or anything like that. Just get her in the corner like that, boom, and she's dead. Or at least she lost. Hell yeah, you got a small key. Fuck yeah. Alright. And he also, the big dude, careful man, your foot does not look good like that. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. How the hell would I be? How? I was just there. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometimes. You may find something helpful there. Bye! Bye! And he's jolly too. Look at him go. There he goes. But I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naburu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburu is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. Boom! Just like that, we got the Gerudo's membership card. Yeah, you can get into the Gerudo's training ground in their hideout. So, we don't have to worry about getting spotted anymore. Now we can just basically freely move around. Now, there's something really interesting about this lady. Notice how she has... Let's just talk to her again, actually. What does she say? From now on, you're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find the Spirit Temple where the exalted Naburu lives, out there in the desert. Now, there's something really interesting about this lady. Notice how she has like the same color as our tunic, basically. What happens if we change to a different tunic? Let's put the Goron tunic on. Boom! She turns red. Yeah. So this is like a palette sharing thing or something. Like her palette like reflects what we have. So if I put on the blue one. Boom, she turns blue. Yeah, isn't that fucking cool? Like, it's like, I don't know, man. This is a weird thing, but it's neat, I think. So yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all. Yep, there she goes. Now she's back in green. All right, but now that, like I said, now that we have the is this lady still unconscious? Yeah, she sure is. Oh well, sacrifices have to be made, I guess. She's fine. She's fine. Alright, now let's actually make it daytime here, so we can actually enjoy this music again. Kind of wonder now, because I also want to know like where this will put me. Will it put me over here or like at the beginning? Oh, it will put me here. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, if you do want to like enjoy this music and it's like nighttime or whatever, you can actually do that without it sending you all the way back to the beginning. So yeah, but look at this. You can just walk around here now. Now they trust us. Now that we have proven to them that we are cool, because I guess they are like very much against like men in that sense. They're just like no men allowed. So, but we have proven ourselves, and now we can freely move around and we can talk to them. From now on, you're free to come. Okay, she just says the same thing. Now, what this is, I'm not going to do this, but I do want to show it to y'all. Gerudo Training Ground. Only registered members are allowed. So let's talk to this lady. This is the Gerudo's Training Ground. Membership card verified. One try for 10 rupees. Well, I'm not going to do that. But what this is basically, it's an optional... Let's see it as an optional dungeon. Like, oh, what the hell does Navi want? Okay, yeah, we saw that already. But see this basically as an optional dungeon. Like you go in here and there's like many fucking rooms. There's all kinds of puzzles and all that stuff. And you do get like I'll just say what you get. Like remember the fire arrows that we got like in Lake Helia? For this one you'll get the ice arrows. Like the ice arrows basically. So excuse me. Which is like an optional item in this game. It's not required at all. This is like not Majora's Mask in that sense where it is required, but for this one, like both the fire arrows and the ice arrows are optional, but obviously it does power up your arrows, so you can get them if you want to, but like I said, this is not a 100% playthrough, so I just cannot be bothered. But it is pretty neat though. Like I do say go check this out if you haven't played this game already, because it is pretty fucking cool. It's a pretty in-depth like optional dungeon in that sense. So yeah, pretty cool. But we're not gonna do that on this playthrough. So yeah, let's just keep moving. I guess actually now I should just show this. Now that we've saved all of the carpenters, let's go back to that the leader basically of the carpenter crew, and let's see what he has to say. Oh, I love this music so much. So good. Gerudo Valley, yeah! Alright. There he is. Let's talk to him. Oh, this music is so good. Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. So yeah, now that we've saved we saved all the carpenters, and now Epona does not have to risk her life anymore. Now we can just run over this bridge, no fucking problem. So yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. And obviously, like I said, if you do want to check out what that dude in the tent was all about, like, and he was talking about some kind of challenge, now you can do that because the bridge is fixed. So yeah. But we're obviously not going to do that. Let's just keep moving forward. And I'll tell y'all a little story in a little bit about something that happened to me as a kid in this game when I got to a certain point. So let's just go over there. Just side jump up here. It's a little bit faster. Just like that. Alright. So let's talk to this lady. Hey, newcomer. Okay, so that's not the lady I was looking for. She's up here. Oh. Climb all the way to the top. Now this lady is important. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Clap, clap. Yeah, there it is. Now what she says is the truth, and it'll make a lot more sense in a little bit. So let's just go down. This is also kind of why I said, like, getting the Lens of Truth is, like, sort of required. Like, I actually, when I said that, like, later on, like, I actually thought of it, and I looked it up, actually, because I was curious if that's actually true, if you actually need the Lens of Truth, but apparently you don't. Like, even, because I was, like, you know, with the Shadow Temple and stuff, like, technically you can, get through the whole dungeon like without the Lens of Truth if you know ahead of time like where everything is and stuff, like the fake walls and like the invisible platforms. But I thought you needed it at least to like see the boss, right? Like like, because if you shoot the hands like with your arrows, then he charges at you and stuff. Like, I did not know that you can actually hit him even if you can see him. So apparently you don't need the Lens of Truth for the Shadow Dungeon at all. Like, you can just get through there without it if you just know beforehand where everything is. And later on there's another thing where she's like, you have to have the Lens of Truth thing, and that will make a lot more sense later. Hey, what's up, Chris Call X4175? How you doing? But it make it make it harder without. Yeah, exactly. So it is, like I said, it is recommended, obviously, like to get the Eye of Truth, even if you do know what you're doing. But like technically, it's possible. But like I said, if this is your first time playing, I do recommend yeah, getting it. But yeah, Chris, I haven't seen you before, so yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out and showing up here. Really cool. Thanks for stopping by. We are playing Ocarina of Time right now. We are going towards the Spirit Temple. We only have one more dungeon left. We got through all of the other dungeons. I don't know how familiar you are with this game, but yeah, we only have one dungeon left. And then the final area, really. So I'm kind of curious if we're gonna finish it tonight. We'll see. We have like 2 hours left, roughly. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get. But this is basically what she was saying about. Oh yeah, also yeah, you can notice that Link actually does sink a little bit. Look at that. And he actually has trouble walking too. So don't stand around for too long, because I do think Link will actually like go all the way down, and it's like a Mario 64 situation or something. But what you have to do here, use your long shot, basically. Use it on these crates over here. And boom, yes. That was the first trial, basically. Now, what I have as a little story here is, remember, I got stuck on the water temple, right? Like I told my story in the last stream. And I did not have the long shot here, so I was very confused. Like, I did get over here by just using Epona. Oh, Chris says, love this game. Awesome, yeah, I love this game too. This was my first Zelda game, so there's like a nostalgia bias to it, but I still love it to this day. Like, I still think it's a great game. But yeah, like I said in my previous stream, I got stuck on the water temple, right? So at some point I just left the dungeon, you know what I mean? I just basically rage quit the dungeon or something. Like, I could not figure out like how to progress, so I just left and just went on to do other stuff. I made it over here, like I said, like when I used Epona, because like I said, there is 2 ways to cross that broken bridge. I got Epona, I cleared the Gerudo Fortress, and then this was basically my next gate that prevented me from going on. So I was just like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, how the hell can I cross this fucking river sand thing? And then I basically went inside the Gerudo training grounds, like I just said, the one that I'm not doing today, and or right now, I should say. And I got to the end, basically, and I got the ice arrow. So I was like, oh, maybe you have to use like the ice arrow so you can freeze this like sand thing or whatever, and then you can cross. So I remember as a kid, I was so excited. I was like, that has to be it, you know what I mean? Like, I was so convinced of my own idea that it was gonna work, right? So I stood on that fucking crate over there on the other side of the sand river, took out my ice arrow, shot the thing, and I had like a wash of disappointment on my face immediately because nothing happened. So I was very angry. That's all I remember. I was like, what? Like, come on, like, what the hell? How the hell am I supposed to cross this? So yeah, that's my story with that one. I thought that the ice arrows were actually important, but they are not. They are purely optional. So exactly what she said. We have to follow the flags, basically. Like, they put some flags over there. They're quite hard to see. I think you can see them a little bit better on the capture here than on my TV here. But there's a little side thing over here too. All those reckless. I love how Link is sinking away while he's reading this sign. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop. Carpet merchant. So let's just go over there, because I just kind of want to show you all what this is. Now look at this guy. He's a fucking, look, he can just fucking how the hell does he do that? It's a floating carpet. Now what we have to do, we have to, this is optional by the way, but I do want to show it anyway. Put on your floaty boots, fly over there, and let's talk to this kind fella. What is up, dude? Welcome. I'm selling stuff, my man, strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object, man. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? Yeah, don't buy this. Because all he sells you is bomb shoes, if I remember correctly. You remember what bomb shoes are? It's those like mouse like bomb things. I believe that's what he sells you for 200 fucking rupees. So yeah, this guy is a fucking prick. That's what he is. Oh, that's too bad, man. The market will lead you to the Spirit Temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. If you change your mind, please come back again. So yeah, I have no fucking idea why this guy is even in the game. I mean, fucking hell, he sells you a thing for 200 rupees. That's like, as far as I remember, it's a fucking bomb chew. So it's like, what the hell is the point? You know what I mean? I have no fucking idea. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Tavares XD? How you doing? Such an epic gameplay. Thank you very much. I don't think I've seen you either here, or at least I saw you at some point, but I'm not sure if you stuck around. But yeah, thank you very much, Tavares, for being here. And yeah, appreciate it, of course, and hope you're doing well. We're playing Ocarina here, and we are making our way towards the Spirit Temple. Don't know how familiar you are with this game, but this is going to be the last dungeon before we can get to the end, basically. So yeah, now, like the girl said, we have to follow all of these flags, really. So pay attention, and you can see them in the distance, and then just walk. Oh, you know what? I'll just show you to you what happens if you don't do that. Like if you actually like go off the beaten path, this will happen. Yep, it just sends you right the fuck back. It's basically like the Lost Woods all over again. You know what I mean? Except there's no like song this time or anything like that guides you. Now you have to rely on the flags that they put down. So yeah, that is basically the name of the game here. Is look ahead, try to spot the flag, and then you can progress without it sending you back. Later on, they would actually, now that I think about this, later on they would actually reuse this in Breath of the Wild if you played that one, and I think also Tears of the Kingdom. Where if you are in the Lost Woods, remember, like it's basically another Lost Woods situation, where you have to, I forget, like did they put like things down also? I forget what it was, but it was something similar to that effect, where if you go off the beaten path, then it will like, the screen will turn white or something, and then you can't, it will send you back to the beginning, basically. It was something to that effect. So pretty cool that they brought that back. Hey Soyborn, how you doing? What up, boss main? I'm good, how are you doing? Ooh, stuck in Sandland. Oh no, yeah, exactly. We are making our way towards the Spirit Temple right now. We cleared Gerudo Fortress. Gerudo Fortress. Yeah, now we are making our way towards the Spirit Temple. Now there's another fucking gold skulltula that I don't care about, but I'll get it anyway, why not? 'Cause it's free! Yeah, gold skulltula, sweet. You know what, I actually have never shown y'all the fire arrows yet, because I didn't have magic at the time, so let's do that. Oh, I love that sound. Now, it basically is exactly what you think it is. It's an arrow on fire. You can use it to shoot at these torches over here. Boom, just like that. You do have to like aim a little bit above them for it to work, because otherwise it will not work. Yeah, you have to shoot it like that. It scrapes like the torch, I guess, and then it will get lit on fire. Yay, purple rupee, sweet. I'm so glad we at least have the 500 thing, so at least we can get some money, even though we don't need it. But it just feels good. It's not like, oh, there's a fairy. Do I have an empty bottle? Oh, I do. Hiya! Yeah, I got it right through the wall. Sweet. Hell yeah, it's not a fairy like it is in Link to the Past, but it's a fairy. Hell yeah. What the hell was I saying? Well, alright, anyway, well, let's keep climbing up, because that was basically optional. Like, that is actually not necessary at all, but I just wanted to... Oh, that's what I was saying, about it's not Twilight Princess, yeah. About the money. Like, I don't know if you played Twilight Princess, but every time when your wallet is full and, like, Link finds, like, more money from chests and stuff, he's just like, nah, I can't keep this, and then he puts it back in, so... At least you can get it later, I guess, but in this one, if you do not have like a bigger wallet and you just basically find that and you are at full money, then you basically wasted it because it doesn't go anywhere. Now, this is what the other trial was that the girl was talking about. We crossed the desert, basically. We crossed the river, the river of sand or whatever it was she said. But let's read what this is. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an infighting ghost. Now, we do have the Eye of Truth. So like I said, this is another situation where technically you don't need it. Like if you are good enough, like you draw your own map or something to that sense or whatever, like you memorize it, technically you could do this without the Lens of Truth, but not recommended obviously, because it's a lot more work in that sense. So let's equip the Lens of Truth, let's use it. Boom, just like that. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go. So follow me and don't be slow. Wow, this is like this is the ghost of Gruntilda right now. from Banjo-Kazooie. She's over here fucking haunting Link. Wrong game, Gruntilda. What are you doing here with all your rhymes? Alright, so yeah, the name of the game here is just keep this thing equipped basically and follow this thing, because this thing will guide us towards the Spirit Temple. And like I said, technically you could do this without the Lens of Truth, but I don't know, like if you do go off the beaten path enough, then you will be sent back to the beginning again, like just like what I showed with the flags basically. So yeah, just stay on her like this, and we should be good. Whoa, whoa, these things, we haven't seen those before. Those are levers. Very classic enemy right there from the original Zelda also. I think they also, they show up in Link to the Past also. So yeah, another Link to the Past reference, but yeah. But we made it. I think this should be it. Yeah, we did it. Okay, we got through the desert, thank God. Chris says you need that now, makes it hard. Yeah, exactly. So like I said, use the Lens of Truth for sure. Sorbert says fucking Gruntilda. Yeah, exactly. After fucking Banjo and Kazooie got rid of her in the original Banjo-Kazooie, she died, I guess, and her ghost fucking came to Ocarina of Time and haunted Link. Now, yeah, this is, I forgot what it said. This is a new area. Yeah, like I said, these things are called levers. Lever, watch. Wow, look at Link sinking in. Wow, watch it move closely and let it go by. It's a very classic enemy. Yeah, just spin attack. Boom, and they die. They're very annoying. Like they always fucking try to chase you and stuff. Now this, yeah, I mean, look at this. Very fucking sus. This. You hit it with your sword. You notice that different sound. I'll let you listen to it a little bit when I get rid of all these fucking levers. My God, get out of here. I'm trying to fucking show us something here. Now, you can tell, like, even Navi is just like, what the hell, this is sus as hell. There's even a check button. What? Soyburn says, speaking of which, this game has motherfucking 2 Gruntildas you're about to fight as the bosses of this temple. Yes, yes, yes. We'll get there when we get there. But obviously, crack in the wall, look very suspicious, blow it up. Everything that looks suspicious in a Zelda game, blow it up. Boom, just like that. Let's go in. Oh, look at that. It's another Great Fairies Fountain. Alright, we've seen this before. Let's play the song. It's always the royal family song. Da 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 da. And here she is again. Later games would make this a lot more clear, like at least the next game in this series, but like, is it just implied that it's the same one over and over and they all just look the same, or is it just different ones and they just have like the same, they're like twins or something, but then like 5 of them? Welcome, Link the Hero, I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. But like in later games they would at least like change the hair color or something, you know what I mean? Soymar says, wait, they merge into one though, so it is Gruntilda. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'll give you a magic spell, please take it. We'll get another spell. What is it this time? It's blue this time. We've already seen a red one, we've seen a green one, but now it's blue. What is it gonna be? This is... It's Nairu's Love! Yeah, cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. Nairu's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. And there she goes. Now, we got another fucking toy to play with. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? We got Din's Fire over here. We got Ferora's Wind. I like how it says like how much like magic it uses. I actually forgot that it does that. But yeah, you can tell like this uses 6. This also uses 6. And this uses 12. So yeah, let's go outside and let's use it. Let's see what it does. She was talking about like a protective barrier. So... let's go outside. There's a lot of levers here. Let's use it. Hell yeah. Look at that. Now try to attack me now, bitches. Yeah, see? They hurt you, but they don't actually damage you. So this is basically just like a star or whatever. Like you can... like the... like that's basically what this is. As far as I know, it just stays on, I think. She said that it only stays for a limited time, but you can tell it is actually using magic right now. So I'm just going to use it again. Will it just like stay on forever? Wait, how do I get rid of it? What? Does it just stay? Huh. Interesting. I actually don't use this all that often, so I kind of forgot like how you're supposed to turn it off. I think she said like it will like stay on like for a little bit, but it doesn't stay on forever. Huh. Maybe it's like the amount of times you get hit. Look how long this takes before this goes off. Huh. Okay, actually I do not know how to turn it off, so I'm just gonna walk in. It's still there. What the fuck? Oh, okay, there it goes. Now it starts flashing. Okay, so, wow, I totally forgot how long that lasts. That's fucking great. Chris says you don't need to use that till the end of the game. Yeah, basically, like, you don't need to use it at all, really. Like, it is an optional weapon, just like the fire arrows and the ice arrows. But it is neat to have. Like, you saw how long that lasted. Like, I totally forgot how long that lasted. Like, you can actually use that, like, really well. Like, yeah, like I said, like, at the end of the game or something. Soyborn says, Navi, how do you turn this off? Oh yeah, you just don't. Yeah, exactly. I just like Link just like panicking or something. He's just like, Navi, how the fuck do I turn this thing off? Like, what the fuck? It just does not go off. But yeah, here we are. This is the last dungeon. This is the Spirit Temple. I like this music. I think this is my favorite song from the dungeons actually. So I'm just gonna let y'all listen to it for a little bit. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Like I think this might be my favorite one from the dungeons, like music wise. Like I feel like this one has a bit more of a melody, you know what I mean? Like all the other ones like is more like ambient and stuff, but this one feels like it has more of a like an actual defined melody and stuff. It's pretty cool. Now we've seen these guys before, but this time we can just take care of them. Remember as a kid, I think we only saw them as like Kid Link, but you had to take care of them with your bombs. But now that we have the fucking kick-ass Master Sword, the sword that gets shit done basically, you can just slash them like this, fuck you, and they're dead. You have to stay away from them though, because they do explode, so they do try to like go after you and stuff, and yeah, so don't do that. But there is a little bit of a problem here, cause this thing... This is fucking massive. Like, even fucking Link is probably just like, holy fucking shit, man. Like, I'm not sure if I can fucking push this thing. Then you grab it, and you try to push it. And sure enough, Link is actually not strong enough right now. He cannot push this thing. So yeah, we were talking about like how fucking strong Link was, like in the water dungeon, I think. Which he is. But like even this one, like he cannot fucking get this thing to budge. You can try to pull it or anything like that. Nothing happens. You try to slash it, like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Nope, nothing works. So you go to the other side and you notice, huh, what the hell? Like I haven't seen this at all, like as adult Link. Like isn't this only for Kid Link basically? You try to go near it and there's not a crawl in button happening right now. So you're just like, what the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do here? Like this is basically what I was thinking when I was a kid and playing this game. I was just like, what? All right, so I guess I can't do anything. Let's leave. But seems like we're being watched. Serpent says Link is like, I can lift 1k but not 10k, bro. I'm Captain America level strength, not Hulk strength, duh. Yeah, exactly. But Sheik is here. And look at that fucking owl. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is the port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this, Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Now, I'll go over this in a little bit. Okay, we got another song. Yay, I didn't fuck it up, thankfully. There's that owl! So he is around. Like I always thought, like because you never see him, right? Like as a kid, I remember this too. Because as a kid, I just assumed that like that owl just like died of old age or something. Like don't forget, 7 years have passed like since we've seen him as Kid Link. So I was just like, he shows up like all the time as Kid Link, you know what I mean? Like as we've seen. And then as adult Link, he never shows up until this scene for some reason. So I was just like, oh, so he is alive. I just thought he died or something. Like Soyborn says the owl does nothing but bore you with tip repeats to troll you. Yeah, he sure does. And his theme song is great, so I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I have to listen to your stupid spiel again, but I do enjoy your music, so yeah. Hey, we did it. We got the Requiem of Spirits. What is happening here? No dialogue. Oh. Link tries to get near and then Sheik just mysteriously disappears, as always. Soyburn says, is it explained as to why the owl is one big ass owl? He's literally ostracized. I'm not sure. I think, and I'm not completely sure on this, but I think he is supposed to be Rauru, right? Like Rauru is the old dude that was talking to us like when we first turned into adult Link. I don't know where I got that from, but for some reason I have like a memory to that effect that is like a thing, that he's supposed to be like the old man but like in owl form or something, and he's like the one that has been guiding Link basically from the beginning or something to that effect, but I'm not sure on that one, so don't quote me on that one. But that yeah, maybe. So I'm not sure if there's like an explanation as to why he's so big. But yeah, exactly what Sheik said. Like this song will basically lead like a kid, and this means he means us, obviously. Like Kid Link can go back here now, cause there's a little catch basically to this whole Gerudo Fortress thing. Whereas if you go over there, like if you go over to Gerudo Valley like as a kid, basically you cannot actually get in there. Like technically, I guess, like if you speed run and if you like sort of sequence break in ways or whatever, you can get in there. But like in casual play, you cannot. Wow, I just totally stopped that crow by pulling up my ocarina. As Kid Link, you will be stopped basically. Like the bridge is not broken or anything like that, but there is like a Gerudo, and there's like a gate too, so you can't like walk past or anything like that. But it's like a gate high enough that young Link cannot climb over. So basically Gerudo Fortress is inaccessible for young Link. So this song is basically the whole purpose, so that young Link can get over here basically. So that's why we needed this song. Soyborn says, I'll disguise myself as an owl, a very big ass one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he has to stand out, right? So okay, so okay, yeah, we can do this actually. Yeah, there's a way we can do this. Okay, because there's actually something that I want to get before we actually no, I will turn back into a kid, then do that. Yeah, because we do actually, how many sticks do I have? Because I know we need sticks. You see, we only have one, so that's not good. We actually, like I said, or not, I haven't said it before, but I'm gonna say it now. Is you do actually need sticks in the spirit dungeon, because there's like another one of those like light the torches puzzle basically. So I do recommend go back as Kid Link like towards like Kokiri Forest really, where we can get like sticks. Because we actually do need them, and as far as I remember, you cannot get them in the dungeon itself. So I do recommend like stock up on some sticks, like go back to like Kokiri Forest or something. What is that song again? Fuck, I forgot what it's. I want to play the Minuet of Forest, but I forget how it went. It's A, up, left, right, okay. There we go. Yeah, because you do, like I said, there is like, you can't actually get sticks in the dungeon itself as far as I remember, and if you don't have one, then you're basically soft locked, or you're not soft locked, but you have to go all the way back to the beginning basically, and you can't progress. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the forest basically and see if we can find some Deku Babas or something that we can fight, and then we can stock up on sticks, because we only have one right now. So yeah, if I fuck it up or something, then that's a problem. So I'd much rather go get some sticks, and then we'll go towards the dungeon, and then we can move on. But luckily we can just go through this area really fast, cause we can just get like a wrong turn basically, like intentionally, and then it will send us right back to Kokiri Forest. And I hope that those Deku Babas are over there, and otherwise they might be inside the Deku Tree. That will also work. So let's just do this. And now we should be back in Kokiri Forest. Yep, perfect. And now I'm just going over to where the Deku Tree was, and hopefully those Deku Babas are still there. And otherwise we might, I might even be able to buy some. Let's see if we can get them for free. Alright. Now, I do recommend keeping your Hylian shield on for this. Oh, they're not here. Oh no, there they are. Wow, they just spawned in. Alright. Yeah, I was like, oh, they're not here. What the fuck? Nope, they are. Alright, cool. Let's just go all the way to the max, basically. I think these things will grow back, don't they? Or do I have to like respawn them? No, they do. Okay, sweet. Yeah, perfect. So we have 4 right now. Okay, cool. Let's just go all the way. So just as like a safety net. You know what I mean? Doesn't hurt to have more sticks, especially as young Link. Like I said, if you have been around with these streams, I've said it multiple times, but I'll just repeat myself to be sure. The stick is super fucking overpowered in this game. It's actually as strong as the Master Sword is, which is really weird, but I fucking love it. A regular fucking Deku stick is just as strong as the legendary blade that gets shit done. I have no idea if that's supposed to be like a glitch or whatever, if that's like an actual like intentional like programming that they did, but the stick is just as strong as the Master Sword. So yeah, when you are playing as young Link, like I do recommend like have some sticks that you can use, because you can take care of enemies a lot faster. Okay, so it's A, down A, right, down A. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so now that we have 10 sticks, we should be fine now. Warp to the Desert Colossus. So like I said, this is basically the only way, like in a casual playthrough, I should stress, to get back to this area basically. But now we are Kid Link, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, I am gonna I am gonna keep my Hylian shield on, because I do believe that there are fire-based enemies in this area. And like I said, if you have your I'll show it to you. If you have your Deku shield on, this one, this thing is made of wood, obviously. So yeah, fire and wood do not match. Your wooden shield will burn and you will lose it. So yeah, that's painful. You know what I mean? You don't want that to happen. Let's make sure these things don't hit us. And these flying pots, just block them with your shield, just like that. Get fucked. Soyborn says, oh, sorry. That message just got deleted or something. I don't know. Okay, anyway. But yeah, we are back. Like, this is the exact same area. Obviously, fucking young Link cannot push that thing. Adult Link couldn't. But this is different. Who's this? Hello. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? I am looking for the sages. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. So yeah, you have to basically lie to her. What do you want? I want to see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Yeah, so that also doesn't work. So let's say nothing really. We were just wandering around, I guess. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I like this. What if I am? You can't actually lie to her, but she will laugh at you. She's just like, ha ha ha, you're just trying to be cool or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. So yeah, this is 7 years before, so it's kind of interesting because they said that like Naburu is basically the second in command. So I'm not sure if she is that also like at this point in time, or if she becomes like the second in command like later on. But yeah, so this is pretty interesting. But don't get me wrong, though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Oh, there it is. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must... Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link the hero? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Hell yeah! Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Hell yeah! So we just made a friend. Now Nabooru is our friend. Soyborn says, Ganondorf is such a rascal. I sure hope that Link dude stops him. Yeah, exactly. We will, hopefully. Alright. But yeah, now that we are Kid Link, we can actually go inside here. We can actually explore the dungeon. It's not like a dead dungeon, basically, like from Adult Link. Yeah, see? There is fucking fire-based enemies here. So yeah, don't equip your wooden shield, because that thing will burn, and it breaks my heart if that happens, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up with that shield. Link is just like, I found it, and I've been traveling with it for so long. Ah, fuck. Alright. Yeah, use your boomerang. Like, the boomerang is obviously free. Like I said, young Link cannot use the weapons that adult Link could. So the hammer is off, like the long shot, the bow and arrow, like all of that stuff we cannot use. So we have to resort back to the weapons that we used earlier. Soyborn says, lol, this temple is no place for kids. Nope. So anyway, kid, get in there and complete the challenges of the Temple of Doom. Yeah, exactly. She puts a lot of faith into like an 11-year-old boy, basically. But yeah, Link is courageous. He does not care. He just goes in there. It's just like, I've covered wars, you know. No, I mean, like, I've been in other dungeons. I can handle myself. So yeah. We have to use bombs, obviously, to take care of this fucker. Ow. There we go. Let's just use our shield so we will block him. There we go. Get fucked. Now, there's more fucking bats over there, so let's just shoot them down. We have to use our slingshot again. Boom, just like that. Hell yeah. Did we get something for that? We do. Ah, the door opens. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go in. That one, we will go into that one later, because I think we need a key. There's more bats. Let's take care of them. There's a lot of them, actually. Oops, totally missed. There we go. Boom, just like that. Heck yeah. Is that what we need to do? I guess we need to like light these things on fire. Luckily we have Din's fire. Let's use it. Kamehameha! That just looks like a Dragon Ball Z move to me. It's just super funny. It's like Ki Unleashed or whatever. Like, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's another gold skull to lie. I guess I'll get it. Why not? It's free. And then at least we don't have to listen to that scritchy scratchies anymore. Let's use our boomerang so we can actually get it. Yeah! I always thought this pose was really cool. Like when he just catches like the boomerang back. I always thought that was really cool. Alright, we got it. But we don't actually need it. I guess that was just to get like an extra treasure. Let's just go back. We gotta go over here. Oh! Yeah, we've seen these things before, remember? But now we are Kid Link. So yeah, this is a whole different fight, obviously. Well, it's not that different, but like we are much weaker, basically. We don't have the Master Sword this time. So what the hell? But it's basically the same thing. Just bait him out, basically. Let him swing first. Use your shield, like I said. But obviously, because we don't have the Master Sword right now, and I don't really want to use my sticks, because yeah, they will break with each swing, I think. I'm just gonna play the slow game here, basically. Just like block him and wait for him to swing first, and then fucking swing at him. Ha! You missed. Yeah, see, he can just swing all willy-nilly and stuff, but he also has a shield, so he will block it, actually. So yeah, just wait for him to swing first and then hit him. But like I said, because we are back to the Kokiri sword right now, this will take a bit longer, because yeah, the Kokiri sword obviously is not as strong as the Master Sword is. Come on, swing at me, dude! There you go. One more hit, I think. Come on, you can do it. Swing. Right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, man. He's still alive. Jesus Christ. Come on. What? That hit me anyway. What the hell? Yeah, there we go. And he's dead. Get fucked. See, so much longer. Hey, what's up, Danny K Music 812? How you doing? Hello. Hope stream's been going well. Yeah, it has been going well. And yeah, thank you. I don't think I've seen you either here before. So yeah, really appreciate you being here. And hope you're doing well as well. We're playing Ocarina. We are in the Spirit Temple right now. This is the last dungeon before we can go to the end, basically. So yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with this game, but we are Kid Link right now. And later on, we'll come back here as a different form, basically. Yeah. Alright, so just hit that switch with your boomerang like it does, like it swings all around like that. Like, I always found it really impressive how Link can just do that, because I have thrown a boomerang in my life as a kid, like once, I think. And it was really fucking hard to get that thing to like come back to you and stuff. So you fucking throw it, it just fucking goes, but it just always like lands like somewhere over there or something instead of like right back in your hand. And the funny thing is, I think I actually did that after I played this, so I was just like, what the hell, man? This does not work at all like how it does in Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's a lot harder than it seems. So yeah. Now, this thing is very interesting. Let's see if Navi can actually talk about it. This is Anubis. It's vulnerable to fire. So yeah, what you can do and what you have to do, like this is basically what you have to do if you don't have Din's Fire. Cause remember, we cannot use the fire arrows right now, so we only have one method of fire here, and that's the Din's Fire. But technically, you can do this dungeon before the Shadow Temple. I think it's actually implied that you're supposed to do that. Danny says, one of my favorite temples in the game next to the Force Temple. Nice! Yeah. This one is certainly up there for me too, especially music-wise. Like, I think this is my favorite song, like, when it comes to all the dungeon music. I think this is my favorite one. Because this one has a bit more, you know, melody to it, if that makes sense. Like, all the others, they're more ambient. They do have melodies here and there, but this one, I feel like, has a bit more of a defined melody, if that makes sense. But yeah, what I was saying is, technically you can do this dungeon before the Shadow Temple. I think it's even like supposed to be that you do the Shadow Temple at the very end. I'm not sure on that one, but because I think like Impa was like, as soon as we got her, she was just like, go to Zelda's like side now or something, like implying that that's like the last dungeon. But yeah, so technically you can get to this dungeon even without having Din's Fire, because you do need Din's Fire to even get inside the Shadow Temple. But luckily we do have Din's Fire. But I'll just show it to you what you're supposed to do when you don't have Din's Fire. Is what happens if you hit this crystal over here. Like a little fire thing happens. Now, obviously, this thing shoots fire at you too, but you must have noticed maybe, if I move this thing, we basically, like, manipulate this thing, like this Anubis enemy over here, like, by moving. Like, notice how it goes, it, like, you can, you know what? This is another Link to the Past reference, I guess. But it's like those enemies, like the eye statue thing, like in Link to the Past, that sort of follow like Link's movement, like as if it's like a mirror or something. Like, notice how it goes to the right when I go left, and I go left right now, and this thing goes to the left. Yeah, so what you have to do casually is you have to hit this thing, and then you have to guide that thing into the fire. Like, it gets mad at you, I guess, like it shoots fire, and then you walk all the way over here. Boom. And then, like, yeah, you couldn't see it, obviously, but that thing just hit that firewall, basically, and then it died. So that is how you're supposed to take it out, like, if you don't have, like, a fire-based weapon right now. But I'll show it to you later. We will see. Oh, no, I did get it. Wow. I thought it was just too late. Yeah, I will show it how you can take care of them also now that we have this fire. But this is a thing that's very nice of Navi. She, like I said, she will always warn you, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Remember, this is where the dead hands are, basically. So if you, yeah, you can see like that shadow on Link's on the floor, basically. That means that a wall master is basically like yeah, this is a wall master. It's basically coming down and it's trying to like grab you, basically. And if it does grab you, like I said, same as Link to the Past, if it does grab you, it will take you all the way to the beginning of the dungeon. So yeah, as soon as you hear that sound or whatever, like as soon as Navi warns you about it, pay attention. Like, don't linger on for too long, because that thing will grab you, and that, you know, it scared the shit out of me as a kid. Because, like, Link screams and everything, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that's the scariest thing ever. So, yeah, don't let that happen. It's a nightmare. But I saw some... Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw some, like bats on the thing. But you can actually climb this. Ha! That thing tries to fly. Haha! Look at that! Get fucked! You can't get to me, bitch! That's hilarious! Wow. That's like when you're in some kind of like when there's like mosquitoes around and you have like one of those like shield things around you and they can't get you. That's kind of what that feels like. Get fucked. But yeah, you get all of the silver rings, or silver rings, silver rupees, and yeah, we can now we can go to the other side. But like I said, don't use your fucking Deku shield here, because yeah, you must have noticed already how many fucking fire enemies there are everywhere. So yeah, say sayonara to your shield basically if that happens. So yeah, let's just take care of them. Fuck you. There should be, I think there should be one more. There he is. Boom, just like that. Have we got something for killing all of them? Guess not. Alright. Servant says, those hands have a lot of cash. They are clearly robbing folks. Yeah, exactly. They did have a lot of cash. They had like 60 bucks on them or something. Yeah. Alright, but now that we have the key, now we can actually move on. I guess I can do this, yeah. I guess I was supposed to go over there, but this works too. Yeah, okay, I kind of took the long way here, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not fighting him again. We don't need to. Let's keep moving. Alright, but now that we have the key, now we can go inside here, because there is, yeah, look at that. There's another door, but it's a closed door. So you actually needed to do that first, because otherwise, obviously, you cannot fucking go through here. Let's check what's inside there. There's a Deku Nut. Might as well get it. And some bombs. Bombs are always good. Let's go in. Actually, do we have... We do. Okay, we have 9 bomb chews. So that's good. Okay, now, this is another... Basically, it's another, like, the Deku Tree situation. Like, don't get near these guys while you're climbing, because they will notice you. Like, I forget. Like, it's supposed to be their mouths or their heads or something. Like, if that notices you, it will dash towards you and it will knock you off, basically. Let's just use either the boomerang or let's just use the boomerang, I guess. There we go. The boomerang is free. Get fucked. Yeah, so yeah, take care of them first and then you can safely climb up. No problem. And we can hear more scritchy scratchies. I wonder if that's a regular one. Oh, that is a fucking gold Skulltula. Alright, well, let's take care of him, I guess. It's free. I don't really care about them at this point in the game, but might as well get them. Hiya! There we go. Da 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 da. Hasha! Like I said, I always like that little little animation there. It's pretty cool. Now this is another interesting part. Let's take care of these guys first. Let's take care of these guys first. Hiya! There you go. Will there not be... There he is. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, what's up? We've seen these guys before. Remember these guys? These are little foes. Hiya! Same thing. Like, they have not really changed at all. Like, just let them swing at you, block it with your shield. They jump over you with like all style points or whatever. Like, it doesn't mean shit. Like, just block them and strike them and they're dead. That's it. Now, this... Oh, wait, did I hear another one? I do. I hear battle moves. Oh, there you are. Jeez. I was like, wait a second. Did I hear another, like roar or whatever he does? Like, meh! Meh! Fuck you. Hiya! Jump attack. Yeah, the jump attack does more damage. So, yeah, if you want to take care of them fast, just jump attack, because that does twice the amount of damage. Now, Navi is very much interested in that over there. What the hell is that? Now, this is... why we got the bomb chews. Wait a second, do you not like get bomb chews over here? I thought... Oh, there's something up there. Okay. Yeah, you shoot that. That's it. Okay, I was just gonna say, I was like, wait, that's weird. So there's 2 actually over here. So we'll see what this is in a little bit. But that should, one of those should have bomb chews. But remember what I said about the bomb chews? That's basically what this is for. Where we're going to use it for this, because obviously, you know what? Actually, can you do that? I kind of want to check if you can do this. Can you do this with like a regular bomb? Yeah. Show me the light. Show me the light. Let's check. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. What happens if I time it? Will that work? One more try. Now! It does work! Okay, holy crap! Wow, I actually did not know that! Wow, that actually does work! Holy fuck, I did not know that. Like I said, I always use the bomb juice, but I guess you can also use your regular bombs with a well-timed throw. That is awesome! I learned something new. Okay, but yeah, what you're supposed to do is obviously you're supposed to use the bomb juice. Like you pull it out like this, you wait for it a little bit, and then you drop it like maybe now or something, and it goes, and then boom. Yeah, you have to time it well obviously, and then it will climb up the wall, and then it will blow up that rock up there. But I just figured out that I guess you can also use your regular bomb, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this one does give you the bomb juice, so don't worry about coming in here like without bomb juice, because the game will have your back on that one, because that would be pretty fucking dickish, you know what I mean? Like if you come all the way and then like you don't have bomb juice or something, because yeah, you might have just not found it, because it's very rare to find. But luckily, this is Nintendo. Nintendo are masters of their craft when it comes to level design, and they have your back. They give you bomb juice, and then you get 10 of them, I think, too. So yeah, the only way that you can really fuck up is if you just miss this thing like 10 times. But hopefully that doesn't happen, because that would really suck. Well, what is this? Is this regular bombs? What is this? Oh, it's just $5. Okay, let's just keep going. All right. Now this, I think this is a fake one. Oh no, this is a real one. I think there's like a switch down there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, you know at this point that the blue switches, they have to be weighed down by something. So we push this thing on there. And that will open the door. Alright, let's actually jump down here. Let's just take this all in. Let's take this scenery in. Like I always love this scenery here. Now if you go stand over here and you go into first person mode, look at this. Look how fucking cool that is. Like I was just like, holy fuck, that is fucking awesome. It's like a giant like goddess thing or whatever. Like it's fucking cool. All right. You know what? Yeah, we got Din's fire. Let's just lit these things up and see what it is. We don't need the bomb juice anymore. I think we're gonna use them like once more in this entire game, like it's required, I think. But yeah. Look at that giant chest. Soyborn says even Kidling can push 1,000-pound statues. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, dude. Like this kid is fucking strong as fuck. Like even like without like tool. Well, I guess he has like the Goron bracelet on, so I guess that helps him a little bit. Because that's right. Actually, now that I remember, like he could not even pull up like a bush out of the ground like at the beginning of the game. So that Goron bracelet, that really does help him a lot. We got the dungeon map. Yeah, sweet. All right. Now we can actually sort of see where we are. We don't have the compass yet, but at least we have that. Okay, that was absolutely nothing. Great. Great. Great! Okay, yeah, so we gotta go back, because obviously we can't do much here besides getting the map. Let's see if there's something useful in these. Nope. Okay, let's just keep going up. We can climb this, luckily, otherwise we would be stuck down here. That would have been a problem. Let's climb up here. Now, this over here, like I said, this is another situation where you need the scarecrow if you are going for 100%. Like I said, not 100% playthrough, so I could not care less at this point. But if you are going for 100%, you do need the scarecrow song, and then you can get over there and you can get that gold Skulltula over there. You might actually be able to just get it with the floaty boots, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's not for my playthrough, because yeah, this is more of a casual playthrough, so let's just keep moving. We opened this door, so let's go inside. Let's see what this is. Ooh, it's very menacing. It looks a bit like Castlevania or something, like with the torches on the side. Now this is the room that I was talking about. This is where you need the sticks, basically. So like I said, don't come in this dungeon with like 0 sticks or something, because you are pretty much fucked as far as I remember. Like, you just have to go back. Does the door even open? So let's take care of all these guys, because I'm kind of curious if the door will even open. Get some more bombs. It's always good to have more bombs. Oh, okay, yeah, I think the doors will open when you get like all of the silver rupees here. So let's get this one. Do-do-do-do-do. I always like that that little sound jingle that plays. Just like that, he's dead. And what I like about it is like every time when you get another silver rupee, the melody like will rise and pitch a little. Just listen to this one. Da 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 da. And now this one. Da 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 da. Like it just keeps rising up. It's like a scale or something. Like I like that. As a musician, like stuff like that, I just appreciate. Let's just jump over there. Da 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 da. And then the last one. Okay, it opens up the flame. Yeah, see, so you are trapped here basically. Let's just check actually, because that would be really weird. Because like I said, you need sticks for this room to like light up all of the torches. Unless like Din's fire might work. I'm not sure though, because like there's like a time limit on the torches, isn't there? So that would be really weird. Then you have to use Din's. First of all, you need all of the magic. If you don't have enough magic, you can't even do it. So I'm kind of curious if this will like open up the door, because otherwise you would be sort of soft locked in here. I think you can technically play like a song or something and like warp out of here, but still, that would be really weird. Let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, never mind. That will open the door. Okay, good. I was just like, wow, that is really weird. If they would like, because they don't give you any sticks in this dungeon at all. So that is why I said, like, don't come in here without sticks, because you basically need them for this room, right? Or am I just misremembering this? Okay, let's just light up all of the torches. Let's see what happens. Because I feel like, is this optional? Am I just thinking of the wrong thing? Maybe I am thinking of the wrong thing. Where's the other torch? I think it's over there. Never mind. I just totally messed that up. Ah! Okay, let's just wait for that one to go off. Is it only 2 torches? Okay, that one. That one. And this one. Where's the other torch? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? I thought that was like so required to open the door. Or is this a key or something? Okay, it is a key. Okay. I was just gonna say, I was just like, wait a second. Like, I remember like on my last playthrough when I was playing this with a friend, like we had to go back to get sticks basically, and I was like, yeah, you need sticks to like even clear this room. So yeah, that's why I said bring sticks, because the dungeon does not give you any sticks at all. So if you don't have sticks and you're over here, then you basically have to backtrack all the way back to like a shop or something, or what I did, like go back to Kokiri Forest and get like sticks, because yeah, it's kind of weird how the game does not give you any sticks at all, even though it's required for that room. They just assume that you have some, I guess, but yeah, that's not really good to just assume. Alright, but we got another gold Skulltula, why not? Don't really care at this point, but I like this pose, so it's worth it. Alright, let's keep moving. Soyburn says, and no sticks in this dusty desert. Yeah, exactly. It's weird, right? Like, design-wise, like, it's required to move on, because otherwise we can't go past here. So, yeah. Now, this is super fucking cool. I'll show it. So, we go near this thing. It's just like, what the hell? Is this thing, like, dead or something? Did I just walk into, like, a museum or something? Like, what the fuck? You go all around it or something, nothing happens. This thing seems to be, like, stationary. This thing, like, obviously we can't open this. So you're just like, huh? What the fuck am I supposed to do? You go near it. Still nothing happens. Then you just try buttons. You just hit B or something. Oh my god, it's alive! That's basically what happens. So yeah, this is an iron knuckle. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot, and it does. Strike when it drops its guard. I'll show it to you because I can. I have so many health, so I'm just gonna get hurt intentionally here. You can see how much it hurts. Ooh, 4 fucking hits. 4 hearts, I should say. So yeah, fucking hell, this thing hurts. Now, the cool thing about this fight is, maybe you noticed it earlier when he actually did swing, but these pillars over here, as soon as he like hits them with his axe, yeah, see, like hearts come out basically. So, oh jeez. So obviously, if you are low on hearts, you can lure him over here to the pillars, and you can make him swing, and it will drop 3 hearts. So that's basically like everything that you got back, sort of, roughly. But yeah, so the name of the game here, obviously, fucking keep moving. Oh yeah, I already read that. Fucking keep moving, and then as soon as he fucking swings, just like jump back or something, just like that, and just basically repeat that. Whoa. Yeah, these guys are very fucking dangerous. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. I got hurt. 4 fucking health right there. That's fucking insane, man. This is like the hardest hitting enemy so far, probably. What the hell? What the fuck hit me there? Alright, there we go. So just fucking, just bait him out. Whoa. Don't forget that you can also side jump, just like that, when he does like the more like a vertical swing or something. You can't jump to the you can't jump to the side. Just like that. Whoa! I like how he grumbles. He's like, "Urgh! Whoa! Turd! Turds! Ah! There we go. Whoa! Basically, just do this. Just bait him out and swing and repeat. Basically, that's all you have to do. Also, your shield does not work. Even your Deku shield or whatever, or the Hylian shield, you can block it all you want. It does not work. It just penetrates your shield. Because yeah, look at this thing, man. Like that is a fucking next level weapon right there. So yeah, just keep doing this. You can jump attack too, that does obviously more damage, so I should be doing that. And now that we have angered him, basically, like he lost a bit of his armor, but he is a lot faster now. He can actually like run after us. Whoa. But luckily he does not do like oh, he also blocks now. Yeah, he does not move if change his like attack patterns or anything like that. But he does obviously like he runs after you now, so yeah. Yeah, and I think he also blocks this regularly, like even if he's not like lost like armor in the process, but yeah. Yeah, just do that, just jump attack and he's dead. We got him. So yeah, pretty cool. I like that fight a lot. That's a really like a memorable enemy. Soyborn says slowest enemy in the game, yeah, until he gets faster. I think the graveyard shovel guy is faster. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Maybe they're just about the same speed. Because fucking Dompe is like super fucking slow, man. Alright, but we did it. Hey, what's up, Owl dude? We haven't seen you in a while. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, LTH? Surprised to see me? Yeah, I am. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link the hero, you have fully matured as an adult. I'm a kid, like you're talking to the wrong form of me. Thank you very much. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Woohoot! Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, you sure do. Even 7 years later, you still show up in this area. What, do you just live here or something? Alright. So yeah, that is some information that will become relevant later. But for the reward that we get for beating that Iron Knuckle, let's see what this is. This is... It's a chicken! There was an alive chicken in there! It's the Silver Gauntlets! Yeah, if you wore them, you would feel power! The power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word. Sermon says, nah, I was wrong. This owl's dialogue is the slowest enemy in the game. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright. We got the Silver Gauntlet, but obviously it does not fit a kid, and we made a promise to Naburu. Hey, where are you taking me? Yark! Let me go! Something is up. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Oh shit. He's being pulled into the Nether Realm or something. Link the hero! Get out of here now! These witches! They're using black magic on me! Oh man. There they go. Link is just like, what the fuck happened down there? I don't want to fall, so yeah, that's very fucking unsafe, Link. Just go like over there. But yeah, now that yeah, Naburu got kidnapped basically. So yeah, that's a problem. We promised her to give the silver gauntlets to her, but now we don't have anyone to give it to. So I guess Link just decides, well, if I can't give it to her, I'll just use them myself. But obviously, young Link cannot put them on because they... Oh wow, look at how he's sinking away. Okay, so we gotta go back to adult form now. Soberman says, looks like purple magic, but okay, yeah, exactly. It does look. Exactly. It does look like purple magic. Alright, so now that we have the silver gauntlets, and like it said, it does not fit a kid, but luckily we have the tools to travel back in time, or forward in time in this sense, and we'll be an adult, and then we can wear them ourselves. So yeah, let's go do that. Pull it out. There we go. And we're back. Yeah. All right. Now, what the hell's the song? See, look. He's wearing them right now. Fucking, isn't that fucking cool? Like, it's the same as what I said about the Goron bracelet, where it actually shows, like, yeah, you can see them over here. There's not like an equipable item or something. Like, he has them on, like, permanently now, you know what I mean? Which is pretty fucking cool. If this was like Link's Awakening or something like on the Game Boy, you probably have to equip them. Luckily, that's not the case. But I always like that. Like, I always like, you can see that stuff in Link to the Past. Like whenever you get like the Titan's Myth or something, you can see like his arms like change in color or something. And like with the Goron bracelet, like in Young Link, like you can actually see him wear it and stuff. And now with the silver gauntlets, it's the exact same thing. Let me actually make sure that I know the song. Down A, down A, right down A. Yeah, see, he's wearing them right now. Fucking cool. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. It's little things like that, you know what I mean? That I always think is clever. Like, they could have easily just not done that, but just the fact that they did, like, they took some extra time to, like, actually, like, animate that and stuff. It's fucking cool. I fucking love to see it. Alright, we're going back. Now that we have the silver gauntlets, obviously, this is another, like I said, a bit of a Link to the Past reference again, to the Titan's Myth or something. Now Link's arm strength is like doubled in size or whatever, like a lot anyway. Like now, that block that we saw earlier that he could not budge, we're going over there and let's check if the silver gauntlets are enough for him to push it. Let's block these things so we don't get hurt, get fucked. Let me actually not have Din's fire on. Let's, I don't know, this. You know what, and not the ocarina, let's the hammer or something. Just like that. Alright, but will this be strong enough? Oh yeah, baby, look at that, fucking awesome. Link is just like, I have the power. I just wish, oh, you know what, that's gonna be in a later game. Let me say it like that. Like, Link will get so strong that he can fit like one of those rocks like above his head, bro, basically. Like, you can just lift it up and like above his head. So yeah, but yeah, now we can actually get inside the Spirit Temple as adult Link even. So yeah, we have a whole another section of the Spirit Temple to explore. I always thought this was super fucking clever, you know what I mean? Just the fact that you go back to the same dungeon like as Kid Link and then like again, but then as adult Link, and then there's like a whole like second half of the dungeon and stuff. I think that's a really cool and clever idea. Now, you must have, maybe you noticed it, I noticed it at least. There's like a thing up there. Yep, just right there, there's a diamond thing we can hit. Let's hit it. And that will open the door on the left. Let's go in. Let's not get hit by this thing. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Now this looks familiar now, doesn't it? I wonder if a certain... oh, I guess not. Okay, well, it's just a Wolfos. Well, these things are nothing. Like I said, this swing... Yeah, that's all you have to do. They are just... I don't know, they're wimps. Alright. Well, this is very familiar now, doesn't it? Even Navi goes over it. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. What does that mean? Play this song, of course. We've been doing it this whole game. We're playing this song for the 100th time. Yeah, there it is. A fucking treasure chest shows up. I've already shown you this, but the treasure chest you can hookshot onto, just like Link to the Past. Again. It's really funny though. Like like I said, I had no point of reference. Like, this was my first Zelda game, so I had no like previous like experiences with any Zelda games. So I just kind of imagine just like when you did play Link to the Past, how much more sense this all made. You know what I mean? Like when you went from Link to the Past to this, and you're just like, oh, I could hookshot to chests like in Link to the Past. Maybe I can do that in Ocarina 2 or something to that effect. So it kind of gives you like an extra edge in that sense when it comes to like puzzle solving. But like for me, like I said, I had no point of reference. This was my first game, my first Zelda game. So it was just like, I don't know, like I just figured it out and then that just became a thing. But like when you do have more point of reference, I imagine it's like a lot easier to like figure some of that stuff out because you already have like that previous knowledge of like the game before it. So yeah. Now this room, this is very interesting. This is as if like all of the boulders in Indiana Jones or something came together and had like a party or something. I needed some kind of like sick beat under this or something, and it's a boulder party. That's what it is. So yeah. All right, let's just get the silver rupees. I think I can actually get that one with my floaty boots. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I think I can do it. Hit! Nope, that does not work. But I can use it over there. I think you're just supposed to jump from here, maybe. But we have floaty boots, so I might as well use it. Like I said, I think it's implied that the Shadow Temple is supposed to be done last, but you can do it in a different order in that sense. You can do, like I did basically, you can do the Shadow Dungeon first and then the Spirit Temple after. Now I think this one, I think it just has a gold Skulltula, but let's just check anyway. Am I even close enough? Okay, let's just see if this works. I hear the scritchy scratchy, so I know there's one behind there probably, or at least somewhere in the room. Yep, there it is. I saw it. I saw its little paws. Yep, there it is. Yeah! I like how the camera angle just changed there. That was pretty epic. Alright. Oh, the thing... Oh, okay. It just moved over there. Alright. Well, we gotta play the song again, I guess. Ta-ta, we gotta play the song again to make the block move over. Wow, it kind of looked like it didn't even change. Alright, we got it. Yeah, get all the silver rupees and then the door opens. Let's keep moving. Now this looks very... Oh god, yeah, that was very fucking... That was a trick right there. Stupid fucking like. Remember what I said? These guys, they try to fucking steal your stuff basically. If they do actually absorb you, they will attempt to like steal your shield and even your tunic if you have like a different tunic on. Luckily he cannot steal your regular tunic, like the green one, but if you do have the Goron tunic on or the Sora tunic, he can actually steal that too. So if that happens, take care of that thing fast, because I'm not sure if it's after some time like it will actually be gone like permanently, and it will also take your shield, by the way. So yeah, those things, they suck. Oh my god, they suck. Especially if you played the original Legend of Zelda. They steal your shield. So the big shield basically. So yeah, that's painful right there if that happens, because you paid a lot of money for that thing. I think like 150 or something by memory. But yeah. Okay, we got the key, so now we can actually go inside here. Now block these. You can tell if you haven't noticed already, like, oh, you know what? Let me take care of this guy first, actually. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate how this thing looks gross, too. Like, it really looks like something, like, puked this thing up or something. Fuck you. Get the hell out of here. 2 arrows will take care of it. That's how I always take care of it, because I don't want to go near these things. They are nightmares. But yeah, you can tell, like, with these, like, little pots, like, how small they are, basically. That indicates that they are, like, the pots that fly at you, basically. So as soon as you see those, be on your guard. And then as soon as you bait them, just hold up your shield. Boom. Just like that. And you take care of them with no harm and no foul. Alright. Okay, there's no enemy. I just want to make sure. Let's climb all the way up. You know what? Actually, I kind of think... Let me check this. Can you not use your hookshot on this to, like, go up faster? Yeah, you can. So, yeah, if you want to get a move on, I guess, you can just use your long shot like that, like, all the way to the top. And I totally missed. There we go. Yeah, just like that. And you're right at the top. So, that is a faster way to go about it if you feel like it. Now this is kind of weird now, isn't it? Fucking Navi is targeting something, but there's nothing actually there. What the fuck is up with that? but we have a specific item that will how do you say that? Unveil the truth or whatever. Like, shit, I forgot the word. It will show us the truth, yeah. So use the fucking, the lens of truth and this dead hand thing. What is this called? A floor master, right? Yeah, floor master will show up. So, yeah. We took care of them already in the forest temple. As soon as you hit them a couple of times, they will split up. And yeah, they will split up in like little tiny ones basically. Take care of them fast, because if you take too long, the small one will grow basically, and you will have to deal with another floor master. Now, another thing that I talked about last time, but I wasn't really showing it well, I think, is if you have the Lens of Truth on, you must have noticed it before, Link cannot use like his little, yeah, notice how he doesn't have the wave thing happening? That means basically because Link can only use magic on one thing at a time, really. Like, see, it's not even charging up like his little like spin attack move, or at least like the wave move basically that he does. So yeah, he can only use magic on one thing at a time, I guess. So if you are trying to use like fire arrows or something like that while you have the Lens of Truth on, I think it will, see, it will even go bam. See, I can't even pull them up. So yeah, that is something that you do have to like think about when you do like fight enemies while you have the Lens of Truth on, because you can't actually use it. You can't use like the wave spin attack or like fire arrow. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Let's just switch this back. Now what you have to do here, yeah, you notice this little light like mirror thing. We can push it, and okay, we have to find the right one basically. You could hear that da-dung, so that means that it was the wrong one, but at least it gives us a heart, I guess, so it's not that wrong. It's actually quite nice, actually, especially if you need the health. Now, let's try that one. Okay, that's another treasure, but it was still not the right one. Oh god, oh god, that one freezes you, alright. Yo, yeah, don't open that one. Alright, let's push it further. That was the right one, yeah. But now I'm curious. Now I want to know what that one is. Oh, okay. It has to stay on. Yep. Hear that sound? Look, look, look. See, see? They tried to fucking troll you with that one. So yeah, hit that one and this fucking thing will come down. Don't get grabbed. Wow, he does have a lot of money. Holy crap. That was like 75 or something. Alright. You can also pull it. No, you can't. Okay, you have to push it. But yeah, so don't do that one, because yeah, don't get grabbed by those, because they will bring you back all the way to the fucking beginning of the dungeon, and that sucks. So yeah, alright, but look at this. Isn't this a familiar room? Yep, it's the same fucking room that we were at as Kitling, so yeah, pretty fucking cool. I think this one is actually, yep, that's an actual enemy, so let's take care of him. Get fucked. Okay, yeah, that's it. Hold on, let me grab this bomb. Don't worry about falling down, cause this is here. So, yeah. Don't think like, what happens if I fall down? Am I like stuck or something? No, you're actually not, luckily. That would really suck. Like I said, Nintendo is a master of their craft. They know what they're doing. They always make sure that you can't soft lock yourself or anything like that, because that would really suck. Now, let's see. Well, you must have noticed that. That is very something we're gonna go over in a little bit. Okay, so we need a key for that. Let me make sure that I can make this with the floaty boots. Like I said, if you roll... Yeah, you can make it. Awesome, sweet. Like I said, you will make a bit more like a distance if you use the roll. So that's always what I like to do. Now this is another rusted switch. We have seen this before in the fire temple. So at this point we know what to do. We gotta pull out the hammer. Hi-ya! And then the door opens, I guess. Where the hell was that? That was all the way over there, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we can go in there. But I want to go... No, actually I'm good. Now let's put away the hammer. Let's jump on this. And now we gotta play a song, of course. You fucking know it. We've seen this thing so many times in the game. At this point, you just know it immediately. Play the song, and a treasure chest appears. Luckily, we don't have that puny as fuck. Oh yeah, it will reach. Yes. See how fucking awesome that is? I mean, god dang, man. Like I said, it's so hard to go back to the regular hook shot after having the long shot, man. It's like fucking hell. Alright, we got it. Can you actually get that thing from here? I guess not. Now, there's something. So that door opened. I kind of want to check if this works in this version. If you know the game, then this this might be funny to you. Let's see if this works. It does not. Interesting. Because I know that this works in some versions. Okay, I guess it doesn't work in this version, but yeah, that is very fucking weird, obviously. But for some reason, and I'm not lying on this, like I'm sure I've seen it before. Maybe it's like the original versions of this game or something. For some reason, you can hookshot like up her nipples or something. Like Link will actually like what he does like when I hit this thing, basically like that. Like it will actually like go towards like the nipple and stuff. So it's like one of those like Easter eggs or something that the developers put in or something. But it's weird that it doesn't work in this one. Maybe it's like only works in like the OG version of this game, because this is not the OG version, and I can actually not. Dang. There's not like something like an example that I can show right now, but there are like notable differences between like the OG version of the game, like the original release. Let's just say it like that, the very first release, and then like later versions of the game. But yeah, like that one, for some reason you can hookshot up that statue's nipples. Yeah, that is just really funny to me. I really hope that would work, but I guess it doesn't work in this version. So yeah, we can just move on. But yeah, we have the silver gauntlets right now, so obviously we can push this. Now this... Oh yeah, I know what this is. So you hit this, and that goes down. Let's fall down. And boom, we're right back at the beginning of the dungeon. Yeah, so we basically created like a little shortcut right now, which is always good, obviously. So if you do like... You know, like you have to end your game session or whatever, and you don't... Yeah, now you have like a shortcut to get back to where you were, basically. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty fucking cool. Okay, so we did that. Now let's just keep going, I'd say. Okay, so like I said, the game, you can just hookshot up here. We have a key right now, so we should be able to move on. Okay, cool. Yeah, over here. Wait, I see that there's another treasure. Hold on. I see on my map that there's another treasure. Duh. That's the one we just got. I forgot to pick it up. Okay, there we go. Is that a key? Oh, it's just, what the fuck? Alright, it's just 5 rupees. Well, I mean, okay. It's very useless, I'd say, but okay, it's there. Now you know that it's there. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's take care of these, I always, like I said, I never noticed this as a kid. I always just saw the head and the eyeball, but I never noticed the teeth. Look at that! It's like, it's the fucking stupidest thing ever, but I fucking love it so much. Okay, throw bombs at it, just like we have been. Boom, just like that. Get fucked. Is there another one? No, guess not. Hiya! Oh, there's more bombs. Alright, always good to have that. Let's go inside this one. Oh. Okay, perfect. This is where I can show it. Remember what I said about these Anubis things? How whenever you hit like a switch or whatever, and then you have to guide them like into the fire? Well, Adult Link does not fuck around. We have fucking fire arrows, of course. Boom! Just shoot him with the fire arrow and he fucking dies. Like, no fucking problem. Because yeah, this is a bit... I'll show it to you actually, like how you're supposed to do it if you don't have Din's fire or fire arrows at this point. Let's take care of this guy first, actually. Okay, well, you can also drop it. I did not mean to do that. Ah! Wow, that was a fucking disaster, man. Sorry about that. I tried to fucking throw it, but it just wasn't throwing. There we go. Boom. Alright, now I'm just gonna show you how you're supposed to do this. Like, if you don't have the fire arrows or the Din's fire, you hit this switch, and then this thing comes out, and then you have to manipulate them into the fire, basically. So it's a nightmare. You can tell, like, you can't see what you're doing, first of all, and then you just basically have to hope for the best, I guess. But we do have fire arrows. Here you go, get fucked. Here's some fire content for you, buddy. And he's dead. So yeah, just shoot him with fire arrows and they die. Get fucked. So that's why I said I do recommend actually getting the fire arrows, because the fire arrows is very low maintenance, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that's right, you have to fucking do this too. Like, if you don't have the fire arrows, you have to do this. Like, Navi goes green over there. Sorry, that was the wrong note. There we go. You have to play the Song of Time, and I think a block will appear. Yep. and then you can like manipulate them from walking into the fire, because I think it's like impossible to do like from based on what their position is compared to yours and stuff. But if you have this one, then you should be able to guide them into the fire if you don't have Din's fire of the fire arrows. But like I said, the fire arrows is super easy to get. All you have to do is go to Lake Helia after you beat the water dungeon and then shoot the morning light and you can just get them. You know what I mean? Like the ice arrows is high maintenance as fuck. Like I just don't recommend going for it unless you really want to, or if you're curious or something. But I basically never go for it, I think, unless I'm doing like a 100% playthrough. But like on a casual playthrough, I just can't be bothered because it just doesn't help me like later on in the game. So yeah. Now this is interesting. These guys are actually all, if I remember correctly, they're all fake ones, basically. They're all, boom, just like that. They're all like actual like enemies, basically. But that's a problem, because this is another switch that needs to be weighed down, basically. Yeah, just like that. You try to go over there, but it doesn't work. So what you have to do is you basically have to trigger this dude over here. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the switch, sorry. Come on, I'm trying to fucking not hit the switch. There we go, hit this guy, and then move over there, and he will hit the switch for us, basically. Come on, yes, that's how you're supposed to do it, yep. So you have to like hit that guy, book it over to the door, and then the BMOs will hit the switch for you. And obviously you have to be fast, because that thing will come after you, basically, so it will jump off the switch again. So you can't linger around for too long, because then, yeah, the door will close again, basically. So that's what you're supposed to do. But you must have noticed, if you pay attention to the map, it says that there's 2 treasures on the side. What the hell? I don't see any fucking treasures. If only we had like an item that would reveal, that's the word I was looking for earlier, reveal the truth. Yeah, there it is. But this is another thing. Oh, we got a heart. You actually, like I said, technically you don't need the lens of truth in this situation. It is still active, even if you can't see it. See, like the thing changed to like open, even though there's like supposed to be nothing there. You actually don't need the lens of truth, but like I said, especially on your first playthrough, it is very good to have. But yeah, if you do know beforehand that it's there, you can just get it. You don't need to actually activate the lens of truth. So yeah, pretty cool. But let's keep going. Now this room looks very familiar now, doesn't it? Huh, look at that. It's another fucking iron knuckle. Well, we know the situation this time. Let's hit him. Up! This is the same fucking thing. Same fight. Really, nothing has changed. Oof. Except that well, I guess that hasn't changed either. Like, he just hurts as hard as he did. But obviously, we have the Master Sword this time. So, yeah, like, he will go down a lot faster. Let's just get some hearts back. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Now, just bait him out. Same fight. Like I said, really nothing has changed here. Just bait him out. Alright, totally missed. Turds! Ah, jeez. Okay, so let's do it again. Come on, dude. Move a bit faster. I need some more hearts. You can do it. There we go. Whoa! Yeah, you can also just do this. Obviously, you can also just not target him or something and just like walk around him. But yeah, not recommended, obviously. Like the Z-targeting is like the best way to fight enemies, obviously. So yeah. Come on, bait him out. There we go. Hi-yah! Hi-yah! See, he goes down a lot faster now that you have the Master Sword, especially if you use your jump attacks. Yeah, you can go after me all you want. Get fucked. There we go. See, it's dead already, just like that. That's the power of the Master Sword right there, baby. Fucking love it. Love it. All right, get more hearts. We got all of our hearts back. That's good. Now, let's keep going. We're going outside again, it seems. But now we are on the opposite side. And there's another big treasure. Let's see what it is. Oh my god, so much suspense. What is it? It is. You got the mirror shield! Hell yeah! The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. So, fuck yeah, we got a new fucking shield right here. Now, the big difference between Link to the Past and this one is this one Link can actually wield without it covering his whole body. Which I always found really funny in Link to the Past. But yeah, this one is actually the same size as the Hylian shield. Yeah, see, you can see it right there. Like, it's a bit bigger, I guess, but it's not like Link to the Past where it like basically covers like his entire body, like body and stuff. So yeah, but fucking look at this fucking thing. We got a new shield. Yeah, look how fucking cool it looks. Like the red and the silver and stuff. I think that's a really cool like color combination. Yeah, and it even has like the Gerudo symbol on it and stuff. Pretty fucking cool. So yeah, we have a new shield right now. And like it said, it is a mirror shield. So obviously, what does that mean? Mirrors reflect light and stuff. So we saw some light earlier in this room before here. Let's go back. This one. Yeah, we see some light shining through here. So now that we can control the light. Yeah, look at that. Like Link pulls out the shield and it just reflects just like this. This was not in A Link to the Past, no. So this is basically like original. Completely original and a first. Like the series would later on like continue trying like doing stuff like this, like puzzle wise. But yeah, this is basically a first as far as I can tell. Pretty fucking cool. Let's use it. You can use you can just basically either do this like your strafing thing, but obviously you don't have as much control. So I just say like don't use the targeting thing like with the L trigger, but just use the regular one, and then you can like move around it with it just like this. So yeah, hit that sun and then the door will open. Fuck yeah, look at that, fucking awesome, love it. And there's a treasure here, let's get it. You got a key, sweet, we got another key, hell yeah. Alright, let's keep moving. So now we should be able to go back here. We have a key now. Yeah, look at that. That's the one that needed the key. So let's go in. Oh yeah, this room. Okay, so let's take care of these guys. Huh? Oh, I totally missed. There we go, get fucked. Hi-ya! Oh, that, well, is that even gonna hurt it? Oh, it does. Wow. All right. Never mind. I thought it was gonna miss. Okay, now this is a bit of you can go about this two ways. Like you can climb just regularly, just like this. It takes a long time though, so you can tell like the wall is like moving. So you basically have to like time your climbing basically, because if it goes too far, and there's also a fucking gold Skulltula, of not or a regular Skulltula. Wow, that also just hits you, I guess. If Link is like on the thing and it like changes or whatever, like Link will fall off. So that is how you're supposed to do it. But we have the long shot, and the long shot gets shit done. You just fucking do this. Boom, and Link just goes all the way up, and we just basically like completely avoided that puzzle. So yeah, you can, like I said, you can do it in two ways. You can either do it like how they want you to do it, like how it was intended to do, or you can just sequence break a little. I mean, is that really sequence break? I'm not sure, but yeah, you can just totally bypass that puzzle. Just use the fucking long shot, and you can get up there immediately. So yeah, no problem. Now there's another fucking Triforce on the floor here. So let's play the song again. For the millionth time. Let's open the door. Yep, let's go in. Now we've seen these enemies before. Remember them from the fire temple? Just slash at them basically. They always give you magic, so these are like the best things to get your magic back if you are low. Let's just get rid of them, I guess. Let's see. So these things. These, yeah, you can see like there are doors, I guess, but they don't have like doorknobs basically. Hold on, let's get rid of this guy first. Fuck you. Let me just explain some things here. Yeah, there we go. Now, yeah, you can tell like they look like doors, but they don't have like fucking doorknobs on them. So if you interact with them, they're fake. Now you can take care of them with your hammer, just like that, get fucked. Or you can just use the Goron's special crop, I guess, the bombs. Just put a bomb in front of it, and boom, just like that. So yeah, you can do that. Obviously, I like to use the hammer, because the hammer is free and doesn't use any supplies. So let's just take care of, look at that. Secrets behind the door. Boom, take care of all these doors. Fuck you, get fucked. Alright, now, obviously that we need arrows, and we have plenty. Let's equip our arrows. Let's shoot this. And that will make a platform appear. Now, there's another, yeah, maybe you notice it, but there's another hookshot thing. So let's hit it. Boom, we go up there, and there's a switch here. Yeah. Alright. Style points. Alright, yeah, now that the fire is out, we can just get this. And remember what I said? If you see this treasure, then you should know at this point in the game what this is. This is the boss key! Hell yeah! Now I can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Fuck yeah! Alright, so we got that. Let's keep moving. We can go over here. Oh, oh dang, I didn't notice that one. Alright, let's go over there. There's some more stuff down there. We don't really need it. Now, there's another thing over here that you can hit with your sword. And the door will open. Hell yeah. Let's keep moving. Now this... Oh, it's another Lizalfos, but we have the fucking Master Sword right now. This thing is fucking nothing. Get fucked. There you go. Like I said, I love the contrast between young Link and adult Link. How adult Link just fucking because he has the Master Sword, he fucking like destroys shit like super fast. It's fucking awesome. Alright. Let's take care of these guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not that one though. That thing does not die with one hit. Stand still. There we go. Wow, look at that thing. That thing is having a party right there. What is he doing? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now, I should be able to hit that one. I think I should be. There we go. Yeah, but that's... Okay. That's just a treasure, I guess. Where did that treasure... Oh, there it is. Let's see what it is. It's probably just rupees. Oh, bombs. Okay, well, it doesn't hurt to have bombs. Okay, at least now you know that that's there. Let's get those... oh, okay. This is why they give you bombs. Yeah, this looks very out of place now, doesn't it? Now, like I said, remember, if you are not sure, you can use your sword, and it will make a different noise. I will demonstrate it again for you so you can hear it. That's the regular sound. Now this is the other sound. Oh, never mind. There it is. Yeah, so very, very distinct, different sound. What does that mean? It looks sus as hell. You can apply this basically to the whole fucking series. It looks sus, you blow it up. There you go. Oh, there's another fucking Lizalfos. Fuck you, fuck you. There you go, I didn't even need Z targeting for that one. Just fucking spam the fucking the spin attack, that also works. But yeah, this is another a light a puzzle basically. You have to reflect this oh, you know what, I'm pushing it completely wrong, sorry. I have to push it the other side. There we go. You have to, yeah, this is a mirror obviously, and we just reflect the light into the other room. Yeah, push it over, one more. And there we go, perfect. And now, this one, maybe you saw it already, but this is that room that we were just at. Yeah, notice that fucking giant mirror over there? What does that mean? Obviously, you just push this one. Push it over. And hell yeah, now it just goes all the way over to that room. Fuck yeah, we just solved that. Now we just need to go back. And... luckily it's not that far. And now there's light in this room. Hell yeah. Oh wow, these things also come back, I guess. And these ones too. My god. These pots are hostile. You know what? Am I remembering this correctly? Was that also in Link to the Past? The flying pot? I think it was. So yeah, another Link to the Past. If that's the case, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, now that we got the light over here, now we can use our mirror shield and we can reflect it over to the sun over here. Hell yeah! Look how happy that sun is. That you should put that thing against the angry sun from Mario 3. Like the happy sun, angry sun. Like there they are. Yeah, but now we are back in this room over here. Yeah, this is the same room that we have been as both Kid Link and Adult Link, and we are right back in front of this statue. Now, we have light over here, and you're probably thinking like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this light? Well, you shine it towards this thing's face, and it will melt. Yeah, it is like supposed to be an ancient statue after all, so yeah, that thing is like not very like strong or something. Just some warm light from outside, sunlight, and it will melt, and yeah, we can move on. So pretty cool. All right, let's see. Let's equip our long shot. Hook shot over there. Boom. Hell yeah, we got it open, and here it is. This is the boss key. All right, let's go inside. Oh yeah, Link is ready to fight. Now, who are these guys? Or girls? There they are. Ho ho ho! Looks like someone is here, Kume. Looks like it's Kotake. I love this song. Oh my god, this song was so hard to play, y'all. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Oh yeah. I like this little slapstick they put in there. There you go, now you have your weapon, now you're ready to fight. Oh yeah. Now, don't be fooled. This thing is the Iron Knuckle, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. Now, you might think like, huh, is this thing just like different from the others? The answer is no. This thing is exactly the same. Let me check actually. Does it like hurt more or something? Let's just get hit here. No, it does the same amount of damage. So yeah, this thing is it just looks different, but it's exactly the same as the things we fought before. So just do the same thing that we did. Just bait him out. Well, bait him out and then strike and then just jump away. Jump attacks obviously does more damage. Well, like I said, even you know what? I'll test it, but like even if we have a better shield now, it still will not block it. Nope. See? So yeah, the shield will not work even if we have a better shield now. Yeah, it does not block the attacks. So unfortunately, you can't do that. You just have to do, like I said, you have to fight him exactly the same way that you did. Come over here and hit these pillars for me, please. Do it! Do it! There we go. Third! Hiya! Jump! I think it takes more damage though. I feel like that's real. Like I've been hitting it like a lot and like its armor still hasn't broke off. So I guess that's the difference. Oh, okay. It doesn't even have the second form. But look at that! We know that girl. We saw her get taken like 7 years ago. Yeah, there she is. Hasn't changed a bit also in 7 years. Man, everybody in this world has amazing genes. Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho! Then we should brainwash her again. Oh my god. And Link did nothing to stop that. So yeah, that was Nabooru. Holy crap! Like we saw her get taken 7 years ago, and now she was like basically like her slave, like the slaves of her, like a slave of those two witches that we just saw. Now the interesting thing, and I think this is confirmed. Don't quote me on this, but I think like all of those Iron Knuckles that we fought, technically, if you go inside like the files or something, like people always like to dissect these games to that sense, but I think people have found out that like the model of that Iron Knuckle, like not this one but the previous two we fought, it always has Nabooru like inside there, like even though you can't actually see her like in a casual playthrough. But I think like people have discovered that they just used that model basically for that enemy basically. So it's kind of funny to think about it. Technically you are fighting Nabooru 3 times in that sense, I guess. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, let's just keep moving. We got that one, let's keep moving. Now this is... Alright, let's go up here. This obviously looks like a battle arena. Oh. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. There they are. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. Oh shit. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a 2-on-1 battle right here. This is Sorceress Sisters Twin Rova. Oh yeah. Now, remember what the owl said, basically. He said, like, the witches something, you have to turn back their magic against them, really. So what you have to do here, she will shoot the little ice thing towards you. What you have to do is just target the other one, basically, like ice versus fire and fire versus ice, basically. Yeah, just target the other one and just hold up your mirror shield, really. That's all you have to do. Just stand still like this. Don't move, obviously, because then she will, it will hurt you. What? Really? That missed? Okay, well, that missed, I guess. Let's see what Navi has to say. Twin Rova Kotake, Ganondorf's surrogate mother. Yeah, so that's actually kind of an interesting lore thing. These two are supposed to be Ganondorf's mother or something. I never actually know. I never actually read up on it, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess both of them are his mom? I have no idea. Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. So yeah, basically she just says the same thing about that one. But yeah, just stand still. Hopefully this will hit this time. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, this fight is a bit clunky, honestly. Like, it's it's like a bit of the same as the water. Come on, target the other one. Okay, you can also do it manually like that. Yeah, that might actually work a bit better, actually. It's just not target and just do it like this, and then you have a bit more control of like where you send like the beam, basically. This is another very reminiscent fight of like Aghanim or something from like Link to the Past. There we go. Yeah, I'd say do it like that. That's a bit better. You can just like aim it yourself. You're not like at the mercy of like the lock-on system. Like you can tell, like it wasn't really locking on like very well when I was trying to do it. So I'd just much rather just do it like this. And then she flies over you. Boom! You just hit her just like that. Get fucked. Are you oh, there we go. We got it already. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Okay, Kume. Kotake and Kume double dynamite attack. I always like this. This is funny. And then she winks. Like, Link is like, holy fuck! Like they fucking merged. Jeez. So all you have to do. This is actually this is like the easier part of the fight, honestly. Let's read up in chat. Serpent says Ganondorf has 2 lesbian moms. Yo, yeah, I guess so. But yeah. All you have to do, Navi says. Twin Rova. This is the combined form of Kotake and Kume. Turn their magic attack back at them. Now all you have to do, this is actually, like I said, this is like the easier part of the fight in my opinion. All you have to do is like you have to stand still like this. He will shoot like a fire thing at you. Hey, what's up? What is that? Lil Timmy, 555, how you doing? Love to see Ocarina of Time still being played. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I still love this game to this day. So yeah, I like playing this game still. It's super fun. But yeah, I haven't seen you before, Lil Timmy. Thank you very much for showing up. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you're doing well. We're playing Ocarina, and right now we are fighting Twin Rova right now. So yeah, like I said. All you have to do is basically that. Like, you just stand still like that, get rid of the target. Now, that sound is a bit adult, I guess, so, yeah, very weird to hear that, but, yeah, very adult sound right there, but, okay, anyway, all you have to do here is, yeah, like I said, you have to just basically stand still, wait for her to shoot, like, a thing, like, you have to get 3 of the same ones, though, so if she is actually, I think she's, like, programmed to just, like, do that anyway, like, she just shoots, like, the ice one 3 times in a row anyway, but if she actually does do the fire, see, she just did that, yeah, she did it. If she does do that, like the fire one, you have to get 3 of them, 3 of one, like in a row, basically. So yeah, you have to get either 3 fires or 3 ice things, and then the thing will like shoot back at her, basically, and then you're good. So yeah, like I said, this is a really like I only have to hold down the trigger like this. I don't really have to do anything for this fight. So yeah, it's like I said, I think this is the easier part of the fight, honestly. Like they combined and they like grew weaker, I guess, in that sense. See, she always does. Yeah, she does like the ice thing like 3 times in a row. I think this should be it. Hiya! There we go. We got her. Sweet. Get fucked. Lil Timmy says, I don't remember this boss. How did you get to her? Yeah, we got through the Spirit Temple. This is technically, it's in my playthrough anyway, the last dungeon in the game. Like, I think it's supposed to be the Shadow Temple at the last, but in my, how I went about it, this was the last one. And yeah, we got through it. Shoot, what a fresh kid. Aw, dang. What? Hey, Kume, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. Did I just switch their voices? I forget which one was which. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. And we're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Why are you calling seniles? I know you treat your older sister. We're twins, how can you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are! How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless! This is not Kingdom Hearts. You're ungrateful! And then they go to heaven, I guess. I have no idea why. I'll come back to haunt you! Yeah. Very, It's like Nintendo is all about like, I don't want religion in my game, like in Zelda 2 or whatever, like no crosses because it's too religious, and then they just go to heaven, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I like that. It's a bit like cartoony, like slapstick right there. They're just like, what the fuck, man? Like, how can you say 380 years old? We're twins. And then they just bicker at each other. It's funny. Anyway, Soyborn says, Link is so badass that he murdered Ganondorf's moms and they didn't even know that they died yet. Yeah, exactly. And then they went up into heaven. Alright, we got it. Let's keep going. Yeah. Like I said, this is another Link to the Past reference right there. I mean, that crystal is straight out of Link to the Past. I love it though. I fucking love how many like callbacks they make to Link to the Past. It's cool. Chamber of the Sages. Yeah, there it is. And yup, you might have guessed it already, but there she is. That's the next sage. It's Nabooru. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. Lil Timmy says, I just saw these witches in the swamp in Majora's Mask. Yes, yes, how weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, we'll get to Majora's Mask at some point, because Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games, like from the Zelda games, like at least top 3, I'd say. But they actually reuse a lot of models, because I think Majora's Mask was like a year or something. Like the development time was really short. That's all I know. So they used a lot of assets from Ocarina of Time, but I think Majora's Mask on its own is very strong. Like, it's a very strong game. We will absolutely get to it, and I'm very excited when we do, because like I said, Majora's Mask is high up there in my Zelda games, like top 3 or whatever. Like, it's right up there, you know what I mean? But yes, they are actually not evil in that game. They actually help you out in Majora's Mask. So yeah, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? Yeah, and now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Link the Hero. Oh yeah, so Lil Timmy, because you're new here, Link LTH, obviously it stands for Lloyd the Hammer, my YouTube initials and stuff. But I think in the context of Zelda, it is nice that we call him Link the Hero. So yeah, that's what LTH stands for to me. When we play in the context of Zelda, LTH stands for Link the Hero. No, Link the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it! Hell yeah. We fucking got it! Yes, there it is. Ooh, now this is really awkward. We only have like a half hour left, but we can go to the final area right now. Huh. We'll see. You received the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. And we actually had to work for this one, unlike the fucking Light Medallion that just given to you. Lil Timmy says, I just beat the Snowhead Temple in Majora's Mask. Nice. Which was quite annoying. It was definitely a cool looking dungeon though. A cool looking dungeon? I see what you did there. Even if you probably didn't. I did. It had great scope. It was huge. Yeah. I remember the Snowhead Dungeon. The Snowhead Dungeon messed me up as a kid. Like, I remember getting stuck. Because I just could not figure out that you had to like punch those things. Like it's like a pillar right in the middle, and there's those white ones that you have to punch as Goron Link. Like, I did not know that because my first playthrough, obviously, so that was like a thing that stumped me. Like, I remember that dungeon like stumping me as a kid when I played it, because it was like, fuck man, that is pretty obscure. But I got it anyway. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Accidental pun, yes. Lil Timmy, yes. I got stuck. Yeah, it happened. It's, I don't know. I'll get to that in a little bit. Link the hero! Of a Link the hero! The hero! I like that. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Hell yeah. Lil Timmy says there too. I was in a plane yesterday and couldn't look it up. Oh, okay. Took me over an hour to figure it out. Yeah, that happens. That happens. But I'd say that one and the Great Bait Temple. Like I don't know. Is this like your first time playing it? I assume it is. I'm not sure. But like the next one is pretty infamous. So yeah. So get ready for that one. Soyburn says so many characters want to bone Link. Yeah, I know. Link is a stud, man. Like, he has to like all of the ladies want him. All right, but yeah, we got all of the sages right now. So let's just do what Roru says. Let's go to this Temple of Time, and we have to meet a certain person. That's it. Okay, I always fucking forget what it is, man. Oh, it is your first playthrough. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it so far. Because to me, at the beginning, it was hard to get into, but like as I played it more and like really dived into the game, like it became one of my favorites. But like I'll go about it more like when I actually play it myself, like on stream and stuff, like what my story is with Majora's Mask. But my first impressions were not good. Let's just say it like that. Like this was my very first Zelda game, first of all, Ocarina of Time, and it really made me like the fan that I am today of the series. And then like I played it like right after Ocarina of Time, and the beginning, like you played it, so it's I was put off by it, you know what I mean? But then later on, when I got further into it and I played it more, I loved it. Like nowadays, I love it. But like I said, I will get more into it when I actually play it. This is important. This is a big plot thing. So let's see what happens. I've been waiting for you, Link the hero. There she is. There's Sheik. Lil Timmy says, been cool so far. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Majora's Mask so far. That makes me happy. Sorburn says, I only hate the timing crap in Majora's Mask. I'm so slow. Yeah, that was also a big thing that I, at the beginning, didn't like. Now I don't mind, but at the beginning I was like, I don't like being pressured. But, okay, plot. Let's see what happens. Link the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. It's all good, Lil Timmy, don't worry about it. Sorry, it's an Ocarina of Time stream, not Majora's Mask. No, it's all good, to say whatever you want to. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Lil Timmy says, but yeah, timing been pissing me off. I got reset twice right before boss and I hated that. Yes, that is a thing. That is, like I said, I think Majora's Mask gets better the more you play it and the more you're familiar with it. But at the beginning, I had those exact problems that you're talking about in you too, Soyborn. Like I said, I will get way more into it when I actually do play Majora's Mask on stream. But like exactly what y'all are saying right now, I had those exact same complaints too. All right, before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. It's more story time. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. I love that graphic still of the Triforce. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm." Okay, let me catch up on chat real fast. Let's see. Lil Timmy says, "I was forced to save before the bosses." No! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it happens. Serban says, "Yeah, the start of Majora's Mask can be a motherfucker. Getting out of Termina might not come right away for the player, and then managing your time is a motherfucker. Especially for the sword upgrade and Goron raise." Yeah, exactly. Lil Timmy says, "Looking forward to the Majora's Mask stream." Yeah, me too. glad you're looking forward to it. I'll be sure to tune in for that. I got to go, but keep it up. Thank you very much, Lil Timmy, for being here. And yeah, have a good one. Yeah, really appreciate you being here. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of Majora's Mask since it's your first playthrough. Really cool. Sorburn says, "Have a good one, Timmy." Yeah. Little Timmy, yeah, Sorburn, luckily I accidentally played Inverted Song on time. Oh, nice. Yes, that is a big thing. Have a good one as well, guys. Yeah, have a good one. All right, see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so yeah, 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link the hero. I like how Link is just stone faced. He's just like, what? Like nothing. Like no, no reaction to that. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. What's happening? I know it already. I'm just playing it up. Link? There she is! Yeah, we haven't seen her at all in all those 7 years. There she is. It's the princess. It's Zelda. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. So, I'll just go over my story a little bit, real fast. I actually played this game after Super Smash Bros. Melee, so yeah, this was not a shock to me. You know what I mean? Like, and I think, like, even if you think about it, like, maybe you already put it together like prematurely because you don't ever see Zelda at all, like even though you met her like 7 years ago and then this chic person just shows up out of nowhere. You're just like, who the hell is this? So maybe you already put it together when you played this for the first time, but like I said, I played Super Smash Bros. Melee before I played Ocarina of Time, and then yeah, you have like a transform move, so yeah, I already knew that Zelda was Sheik, or Sheik was Zelda, so yeah. Lil Timmy says, bro, LTH is my new goat, such a nice guy. Oh, thank you very much, I really appreciate it, Timmy. that makes me happy, thank you very much. But yeah, yeah, so like I said, this was, to me, this was just like, yeah, no shit, you know what I mean? But I can imagine that if you were a kid or something and you did not notice, this was like a what? Like, plot twist of the century, you know what I mean? Like, pretty fucking cool. Soyborn says, I love how her disguise is a ninja. Way to blend in with all the damn ninjas that plague this world, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. But, like, it's funny, too, because, like, she really only shows up in this game. Like, she never comes back in a different form, which I always found weird. Like, if you go, like, towards this, like, the rest of the series and stuff, like, you'd think they'd have, like, you know, obviously the series have, like, reoccurring characters and stuff. Like, Link, Zelda, like, the races, like, the Gorons, the Zoras, everything. But, like, they never bring Sheik back for some reason. Like, it's only in this game. Like, unless she's, like, in, like a spin-off game, you know? Like Hyrule Warriors or something to that effect. But, like, I mean, like, an actual, like, like an actual, not spin-off game, but like a main title game, they never bring Sheik back for some reason, which in that sense makes it more unique, obviously. Like, I always think, even with like music and stuff, like if it only plays in one area, that makes it more special, if that makes sense, right? Because like if you use it everywhere, and then you get sick of that song, but like just because it's only used in that area makes that area more memorable. So in that sense, Sheik is more memorable because it only happens in this game. But I just find it interesting to think about that they just never brought Sheik back after this, like in a main title. So yeah. Alright, let's read this again. I apologize for meeting you in disguise when it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. And a soldier died. Remember that, y'all? I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Here she goes. Now we see the same cutscene, but from a different perspective. And Link has the Hyrule, the Hylian shield on. That's not right. We had anyway. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought it would be our best chance. Yeah, that cutscene is clearly not pre-rendered. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. I never understood this. I'll go into this a little bit more after. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Okay, no, never mind, actually. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. So it's just like we made that promise to each other, right? Like, we got the spiritual stones, and then we would open the door and get the Triforce. I guess the thing that she's explaining here is that she did not expect Link to be sealed away by the Master Sword, and therefore Ganondorf had like free reign of the Triforce because the door was already open, basically. I just always thought, like, why not just, like, I don't know, like not open the door or something, and then just like, I don't know, like leave or something, like, you know what I mean? But I guess it's a fair explanation that she gets there. Soberman says, that time a princess saved the world by giving a musical instrument to Sword Boy. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, like, that's fair. Like, she could not see that coming, that the Master Sword would, like, seal Link away for 7 years, so yeah. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Link the hero, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Soyburn says, Ganondorf was hiding in the shrubs outside of the Temple of Time and ran in once Link got access to the Master Sword. What a sneak that Ganondorf is. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what he did, but it did get him results, at least for 7 years, you know what I mean? So yeah. And here's a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light! Hell yeah. There it is. Oh yeah. You got the light arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. Hell yes. But something is amiss. That rumbling. It can't be. Uh-oh. Oh no. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Jeez. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. And there's that classic villain laugh right there. I never understood that either. If he can do that to Zelda, why doesn't he just do that to Link too? Right? That whole like fucking pink crystal thing? Why does he just not do exactly the same that he did to Zelda, but do it to Link and he has both of them? Like, I don't know. Like, this is one of those like the villain just not being as smart as they could be situations, you know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, now that was that's a big, like I said, as a kid, like I was not at all shocked about Sheik being Zelda, but fucking hell, like that whole plot thing, I love. Like it was fucking cool. And then Zelda like basically like lowers her guard for like a second basically, and she gets captured immediately. So yeah, that's pretty fucking fucked up. Soyburn says, my castle? Motherfucker, you stole that shit. Yeah, we saw you bend the knee to the real king. Yes, exactly. You just claimed it now. But yeah, this is a little awkward actually, because we have like 16 minutes left. So we're obviously not going to finish Ganon's castle right now. Like I should say 60 minutes of the stream left. So we're obviously not going to finish the dungeon right now. So what I feel like I should do, I feel like we should just get in there and just like try to get as much done as I can, I guess, like in the 16 minutes that we have. Because I'm not if I go overtime now, then I'm going overtime like an hour probably or something. So and I also want to like give my final thoughts like when we finish this game. So I kind of want to do that like on the next stream, and then we'll switch to another game. I'll think about what the next game is going to be. But I'd say let's just go in right now that we have all the sages and stuff, and obviously Zelda got kidnapped, so we need to go over there. I'd say for the last minutes of the stream here, let's just get like a little sneak peek of what like the dungeon is about, and then the next time we'll finish it. So yeah, let's approach the castle. Link the hero, can you hear me? Oh, Link the hero, can you hear me? It's Roru the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda! Look at that, yes. Look how excited Navi was there. Yes, look at that, they created a bridge for us. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do too, Link. I would not even do that with my feet. I will do it with my hands, just to make sure that you can actually walk on it. Because god dang, man, I would just be like feel it first before I actually fucking stand on that thing. But there's actually something before we go in there. I kind of want to show you a little thing that will come into play later. Because if you go over here, yeah, there's also a scratchy over there. I guess I might as well get him. Why not? Let's just get him. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Alright. If you go over here, you know what? Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. Wow, I totally forgot you can do this, actually. Yeah, I was fucking saying that you can only do this in like later games in the series, but I completely forgot that you can actually do this. Yeah, Link can just totally fucking lift this rock like above his head right now. I can't move, like I am actually using the stick right now, but you can't move, but you can throw it. Hiya! Just like that. Yeah, that's the silver gauntlets right there, baby. Fucking cool. Soyborn says, damn, they get Mario from Rainbow Road to make that bridge. Yes, exactly. I don't know, like, I don't think this is a spoiler, but like one of the lines that in the new Mario movie, like Bowser at some point says like, what is the line? It's like, all that I have learned, like, on this rainbow road of life or something, and it just made me giggle. I was like, that's clever. The rainbow road of life. So yeah, but yeah, you can grab these ones, I guess. Like, they don't really have anything inside them, so I guess this is pretty fucking useless, but just the fact that it's there, pretty fucking cool. Can you also grab these? No, that's interesting. So you can only grab the silver ones, but not these ones. You can destroy them with your hammer, obviously, like I've demonstrated earlier. But yeah, what I wanted to show by going over here is you may notice that thing over there. This thing, yeah, even Navi is just like, what the hell is this thing? This is suspicious. You check it. Huh, Navi does not know what to do. You go near it, it says grab, but I actually am pressing the button right now, but Link does not budge. So this will become relevant later. Remember this, because this is actually really important. At least if you want to make things easier for yourself. So yeah. Okay, now, enough dawdling around. Let's go inside Ganon's castle to give you all a little sneak peek of what it's about. And then on the next stream, we'll finish this. We'll finish this game. Huh. There it is, Rainbow Road. What's like Rainbow Road? It's, that's a high note. But yeah, there's the Rainbow Road right there. The Rainbow Bridge. There it is, inside Ganon's castle. Oh yeah, baby. This is the final fucking dungeon in the game. Let's keep going. This was so fucking epic as a kid. Like I remember, like I said, you guys, this was my first Zelda game. I had no point of reference. I played this game for months, you know what I mean? And then like finally getting to this point, it was so fucking awesome. Like, I remember it too. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going. We got some bombs. Always good to have those. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah. Now you try to like, yeah, you obviously can tell this is like some kind of barrier. I think if you hit it, you will actually take damage, don't you? Yep. Did it actually hurt me? Did it actually take damage? Let me check. It does. Yeah, okay, just a quarter damage. Okay, I obviously don't do that. But now the thing about this dungeon is, you may notice stuff like this. Doesn't that look familiar? I'll show you a little thing that'll make more sense now that I have that. Look at all the symbols on all these medallions. Like they all have different symbols. Like this is like a trolley thing. This is like fire. This is like a snowflake, I guess. Now this one, obviously, it looks like the symbol of the desert one. If we go to this one, yeah, you can see this is like the forest medallion basically. And then over there is oops. Over there is the, yeah, it's the water dungeon, so maybe you figured it out what this is gonna be. Sorbern says, Zelda's gonna have to redecorate this evil-ass looking castle. Oh my god, yes. Get rid of all of this. So, let's just go inside one of these. Let's see what this is. Since this is the most recent one. Yeah, look at this. Doesn't this kind of look familiar? Like same enemies that we've seen. We see more silver rupees. Sorborn says, Ganondorf has been busy as fuck making this look like the most evil castle ever. It's all he's been doing for the past 7 years. Yes, apparently. Yes, I like to think that Ganondorf is like one of those like super picky like house decorators, right? Where he just like, it has to be perfect. Like everything has to be perfect, you know what I mean? And it just took him like 7 years to like make this like into his like final dungeon, like basically. Like this is the finalized thing. It took him 7 years of bickering and like figuring out like what does this room need to be complete and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, yeah, maybe you know this, but this obviously uses the same things that we saw in the Spirit Temple, the temple we just finished, basically. So this whole castle is basically, you're going not per se back to like the exact same rooms, but like all of those, like let's just say like the green one that it had, like that's just gonna be stuff that we saw. Wow, am I gonna get hit in the cutscene? I guess not. Okay, that was nice in the game. But yeah, like all of this is basically like a gauntlet castle in that sense, I guess. Like all of this stuff that we've seen from like our you know, our whole adventure, basically, we're gonna see again, like brought back into different rooms with assets from those dungeons. So yeah, fucking, I love stuff like that. So cool. Sorborn says, I think he took decoration tips from Castlevania's Dracula. Yeah. I like the idea that like the villains, like they have like their friends or something, like they call each other or something, like whenever like something happens, it's just like, Yeah, I need to like decorate this castle. Like, do you have any like decoration tips or whatever? Oh my god, like that needs to be made into a thing. That's hilarious. All right, but yeah, this is a bit what you can do. You can use your this, and that will drop. But this will actually give us a bomb choose right now, because yeah, maybe you noticed it, but there's like a little gap over there basically. And obviously, this time I'm sure we cannot use regular bombs. There's no way that's gonna reach. So even if you charge up your this one, basically like your supercharged up, that will not reach that crystal over there. So what we need to use our bomb choose. We have 18 of them. So let's just do that. Let's just line up the camera a bit better because it's a bit crooked right now. Let's just do it like this. And drop it. It will go over. Yep, just like that. And boom, just like that. Yes. Sweet. Now, don't worry about it, because like, especially because also the Spirit Temple did like the same thing. This treasure chest will actually have bomb choose, I think. Yep, just right there. So even if you have 0, wow, look at that. You can hold up to 37. You can probably hold up to 40. Holy crap. All right. At least we know that they give you 20 of them. So yeah, don't worry if you're here without bomb choose. The game has your back, luckily. All right, but yeah, I mean, we got the mirror shield in the spirit dungeon, so we see these things. You look around in the room, there's nothing here, but if you look up, hey, look at that. It's another fucking spider web. But luckily, we have the fire arrows. We also have, at this point, you must have the Din's fire. So there's no way that you're here without anything fire related. Because otherwise, yeah, without Din's fire, you can't even enter the Shadow Temple without like breaking the game or something, like in a casual playthrough. So yeah, you have Din's fire. Hopefully you have magic. If you don't have magic, then yeah, you have to just go back, I guess, and like get magic somewhere. Soyborn says, lol, what the fuck even is... Oh, what the fuck even is a bomb pachu or whatever it's called? Ha, what a weird thing in this game. Yeah, it's a bomb chew actually. Like it's like a mouse bomb. Like you can just see it as like a remote bomb that like walks on the wall. Like as soon as I like lay one down, yeah, see it will like walk on the wall and like even on the ceiling, and then it will like explode after a while. Boom, just like that. That's a bomb chew. So yeah, pretty cool item all things considered. I'd say it's not super useful, I think. Okay, yeah, obviously there's more. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Navi does not warn you about that one, because that one is technically only present when you hit the wrong sun thing. So yeah, do be careful. If you do hit the wrong one, you hear that sound, you see that shadow that comes down, and it will obviously try to grab Link and pull him back to the beginning. So yeah, you do not get grabbed. Just keep moving like this and it will never grab you. There you go. And then just slice it. Fuck you. It gives you a lot of money though. Yeah, look at that. Boom. We don't need money, but yeah, that's good to know in case you do need money. Let's just see that one, because I'm curious what it does. I think it just does the same thing. Yeah, okay. Let's just leave. Okay, now this, yeah, this. Oh, you can also get magic here, I guess. But yeah, okay, that will be in other rooms too. Now this looks very fucking weird now, doesn't it? Now, remember, we got a new fucking toy to play with. We got light arrows right here. It costs 4 magic. So, this thing looks super fucking suspicious, obviously. I think if you go near it, it will hurt you. Yeah, it sure does. So yeah, don't do that. You try all kinds of things, nothing will work, but pull out your light arrows and shoot it. Boom, just like that. Yeah. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. So yeah, like I said, maybe you picked up on it at this point, but the name of the game in Ganon's Castle is basically you sort of revisit like familiar stuff from all of the dungeons you've played. Like not per se the kid dungeons, but only like the adult only the adult dungeons basically. And then when you succeed and you take care of that barrier, then yeah, then that one is off now, and now you just basically have to go like through all of them basically. And like I said, we saw this thing before. This thing, Link cannot, yeah, you can press A all you want, but Link is like, no way, man, I'll break my back or something. Like, I'm not fucking lifting this thing up. So yeah, Link will not grab it right now, but that will become relevant later. I will not go to that one. I don't like it. We can't, this one you can't actually do right now, so don't do this one yet. Let's just go to the shadow dungeon one. So that's the purple one over here. Let's just do that one. Good. Never mind. I don't want to do this one quite yet. I'll do that one on the next stream. Let's go to that one then. Which one? This is so this is the water temple one. Let's see if this one is a bit more feasible. Okay, yeah. Look at this. Remember this? I kind of like this too. Like, this is not like the water temple. This was the ice cavern, basically. But yeah, they just represent like the water dungeon with the ice cavern, I guess, because it's like more of like a mini dungeon that you need to do before you can even get to the water dungeon. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's just open it. I think this might be a fake one, but I'm just gonna open it anyway so we know. Yep, it is a fake one. Okay, so don't open that one. At least we know that now. I think this one might be fake too. Let's check. Nope, that one's actually real. Alright, that gives you a heart, I guess. Not bad. Now, obviously, we know... Oh, wow, really? Yeah, we know what to do, because we have done the ice cavern before. We need a bottle, though, because otherwise you can't do it. You know what? I kind of want to test something out here. This just entered my brain, really. I kind of want to see if this works. Can I shoot like an arrow through this fire and hit that? No. That would have been really cool if that worked, though. I guess I can't. Alright. Well, at least we know that now. Okay, let's fill that thing up. Wow, these fucking things just keep falling down. Alright, we got blue fire. So let's use it on this, like we did in the ice cavern. Burn this down. Hell yeah. Now let's keep going. Oh my god, we have to do this, really? Alright, well, this is another, like, again from the ice dungeon, I guess. This is basically, let's see. Oh, I need another blue flame. Shit, can I go back? Hold on. Okay, I need more blue I need blue fire! I'm like Azula or something. Yeah. Ta-da-da-da! Alright. Now. We gotta do, even after 3 hours, I have to use my brain again. Let's see, so push that one. Let's see. We can't go over there, obviously. I'd say push it there, and then just push it there, I guess. Soyborn says, fucking timed ice block puzzle trash, go fuck. Oh, wow. I kind of feel like Soyborn has a bad memory about this room. How about y'all? But yeah, I feel that, man. Like I never have, even as a kid, like with like Pokemon Generation 1 and stuff, like the ice block. Oh, fairy! Shit! No, I can't use it. I can't get that fairy. Fuck! Hold on. Push it fast. I need. Maybe it'll stay. Yeah, this is always also stuff like that I'm not. It takes me a little bit sometimes, but like yeah, especially if you play Twilight Princess. Like there's like a whole dungeon like based around this whole like block puzzle thing. So yeah, it's hard to wrap your brain around, but at least if you get it, it feels good. You know what I mean? Is that fairy still there? No, I think it's gone. Shit. Okay, well we can't get that fairy. Okay, well at least let's hit that switch and we can get out of here. And then I can end the stream. I think. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Sorbert says I can't stand that crap. Yeah. Totally fair. Totally fair. It is a brainy one for sure. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just my TV just changing modes. All right, we're back. All right. Shit. Now I don't remember which one I came in from. Oh, that one. Okay, that one. Is that the one? Yeah, it is. Okay, just making sure. I don't want to go into the wrong room here. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, don't use your bottle. Hi-ya! All right. Hi-ya! There's some more magic. Yeah, they always give you magic. Because, yeah, if you don't have magic, then you have a problem, obviously. Because you can't use your light arrows. Boom. Let's just use it. You use it. Boom. Just like that. Sweet. And there she is. There's the water sage. It's Ruto. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up! Hurry up! It's like from Wario Land 4 if you played that game. Alright, yeah. And now that spell is dispelled, or that barrier is dispelled. All right, but yeah, that is basically that's going to be the name of the game here. Like I said, like we're not going to finish it tonight because it has been 3 hours, but at least now you got like a little sneak peek of what Ganon's castle is all about. Basically, like I said, you basically just go back to all of the rooms, or at least they like took assets from like all the dungeons you've been in and stuff, or like even like mini dungeons, because this was more like the ice cavern, not really the water dungeon, but yeah. And then they make like new rooms, and you basically have to, you know, solve all the puzzles and sort of reflect on your adventure, and if that makes sense. Like I always like it when games do this, because it really, like I said, it really does make you reflect on the whole adventure that you've been on, you know what I mean? And like, especially if this is like your first time playing it, and obviously like it probably took like a lot of, you know, a lot of hours, a lot of days, a lot of months even, you know, like to get to this point where you are now. So I always like it when games do this. It's really cool. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. Like I said, it has been 3 hours. So yeah, next time, Thursday, on Thursday, 10 p.m. Central European time, yeah, we're going to finally finish this game up. We have been playing this for quite a while now. Like, this is part 6 right now. So yeah, we're going to end it on part 7. And then I'll think of what the next game is going to be. We're going to finish this game up. And yeah, everybody have a good rest of your day, of course. Everybody, thank you for being here. I saw a lot of new faces today, so that always makes me happy. It's always cool to see new people come in and hang out. Really fucking cool. And yeah, I appreciate you all, of course. And yeah, hope that you have a good rest of your day. And like I said, on the next one, Thursday, 10 p.m. Central European time, we're going to finish this, and I hope to see you back, of course. All right, everybody, have a good one. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. All right? See you later.